club. I'd rather die before I come in last. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time, yeah. Hold up, hold on, I'm trying to do something right now. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna get caught with me without you. Leave me alone, we'll go to the side. We gon' do that Lil' black jean jacket, yeah. Got be long on it, yeah. Got that bad bitch, yeah. Wanna fuck me, my homie, yeah. Got that bad bitch, yeah. Tryna fuck me, my homie, yeah. Shawty gon' suck to the money, yeah. I can't wait no thot, yeah. Pay that bitch on me, yeah. I just fucked your thot, yeah. I ain't even pass the homie, yeah. We might ride, yeah, homie. We might ride, yeah, homie. We might ride, yeah, homie. I'd rather get caught with it than without it. Wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee. I'm about the pretty boys and the cows. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time, yeah.
I've been to Atlanta.
Most definitely been to Atlanta.
With who?
No cap and gown, I ain't go to class. I'd rather die before I come in last.
So you just send me your address, you just send me your address. You forget?
I ain't had shit in a long time. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't felt like this in a long time. I ain't had shit in a long time. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to look like this, it took a long time, yeah. I ain't had shit in a long time. 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 Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah. Just to feel like this, it took a long time, yeah.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the Bookit Sports community and around the world. How are we doing? It's a gorgeous Wednesday. This is not Vineyard Vines. It says Cream Surfboards. Just want everyone to know that. But I'm also wearing seersucker shorts that are pink, and I look like I should be on a boat in the vineyard. I just also want that known. I just want that known. I'm running out of clothes because I'm staying at my girlfriend's parents' house, okay? And I didn't pack enough clothes, so I'm reusing clothes. I just want everyone to know that. It's a brand new shirt. I kept the stash. You're goddamn right. The stash is here to stay. A lot happened in the world last night. I went 2-3 in baseball. Shout out the Moose Shit Cubs. Shout out the Royals. Shout out the Marlins. Both plus chickens sail. Why don't I just take the favorites every night, Josh, like I normally do? Yeah. Because I take 2 plus chickens and they lose after going both up 3-0 in the first innings. Give me a goddamn break. And the Moose Shit Cubs can't blow out the goddamn White Sox.
Did you watch that game? Did you watch that game?
No.
Dude.
Shota
had us out of the inning in our defense. Morel just fucked him.
But before you go on, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you think I watch any baseball?
No. That was a terrible question.
Didn't watch a single game last night.
But
I didn't even watch a pitch last night. I want that known too. I didn't even watch a pitch.
Dude, so we have no outs. They have a guy on first and second.
What's the score at this point?
0-0.
Oh, okay.
0-0. Chopper down the third baseline. Like Morel, fairly easy play. Just needs to literally grab the ball, tag third, throw it to first base. Like double play. Man on second, 2 outs. Like we can get out of the inning.
Yeah.
Goes right by him. Sticks under the wall. So the dude scores from second. And then the guys, the hitter and the dude that was going to be on second gets to advance a base because the ball got stuck under the wall.
Dude.
Yeah. And then they scored 5 runs from there in that inning. That could have literally just been 0-0 getting out of that inning, and then we blow them out, but no.
Told my girl on the tube every day. Can you read that comment? That seemed funny.
Which one, the last one?
Not the tube one.
Oh, told my girl I go to the tube every day, and she said, why if you have me? Little does she know I'm up units because of the tube.
Shout out to Red Tube YouTube chat. All right, let's run the graphics. Talk about what happened in the world last night. Here we go. Welcome back to What in the World, the news segment of the morning after where Josh and I talk about what happened in the news last night. And guess what? You probably thought you got away with one, but Angel Reese got ejected last night, and I was laughing so goddamn hard.
I saw that.
I was laughing so goddamn hard.
It's kind of soft, honestly.
It was definitely a soft technical, definitely a soft ejection. I love how LaMelo Ball was like, keep your money. I got you.
Lonzo got it.
Was that Lonzo or LaMelo?
It was Lonzo, yeah.
So, keep your money. I got you. Dude, maybe save
Lonzo.
that bread up because your knees don't work.
I was going to say, dude.
Maybe save your bread because your knees don't work.
I think he got paid, though.
Did he get paid?
I think.
Either way, dude, that money's got to last you a lifetime, brother. That podcast ain't paying no bills.
Yeah, I mean, he makes $21 million a year.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
never mind. He could probably cover the $50 fine.
Yeah, exactly. I think he'll be okay.
For getting ejected.
I think
I'm just kidding.
okay.
But it did make me laugh.
That was funny.
It did make me laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I did do last night, though?
What did you do?
I got to look up some Asia Wilson highlights. She is phenomenal.
She's
Not that
so
I didn't
good.
know that already, but the way that she like moves with the ball is incredible.
She's like one of the only like big girls in the WNBA that impresses me. That's like, wow, like that's a sick move, tough shot. Like realistically, most of those big girls are just like heaving at the rim.
Yeah, that's
like
right.
Angel Reese just
heaves.
Just yeah, literally doesn't look at the
heaves.
basket and the ball just
Literally heaves.
That's it.
Shout out Sophie Cunningham. Fuck you. Needed her to get more than 9.5 points to cover my PP entry with Fernando Tatis, and she had 4 points.
That's tough.
Sophie Cunningham, why don't you go ahead and walk yourself to the Shanghai Sharks?
Good morning,
4
Waz.
points is disgusting against the Seattle Storm.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Can we just come on, man? Can we just come on? All right, that's enough WNBA talk. Did you see the cleats Aubert was wearing last night? I sent you the Twitter.
The reverse Grinches.
Dude.
Those were disgusting.
Those, if you could pull them up for the people.
Oh, I can pull them up.
In chat. I want to have a conversation about the top 5 best shoes to wear in sports. I don't think we can have it today because I'm going to have to give some serious thought, but this might be number 1 or 2. Like this looked so clean, especially with the Twins uniforms.
Dude, I didn't know that Jalen Mills wore them before.
Did he really?
He did wear them.
Wow.
But these are essentially
I didn't
the
know
cleats.
that. I mean, these are just so sick.
Dude, again, I don't know why it's not letting me just
These
pull
are
up the
so
image,
sick.
but that's what it looks like. Those guys.
Unbelievably sick.
So tough.
Unbelievably sick.
So
like,
tough.
is that a top 5 shoe to wear?
In what sport?
If
I feel like it depends on the sport.
If Stroman comes out in those, I am bustos. Shout out Splash Dre. I am bustos if Marcus Stroman comes out in those cleats.
So in baseball, you're talking about baseball. What's the best cleat?
Well, I think
What
like
would
just
you-
in general, like I think the Kobe broke the game with the Grinches.
Yeah.
And the reverse Grinches. I don't
They're almost
think
like
you can
too
beat
overplayed,
either.
I feel like.
Yeah, but they're so classic you can't beat them though. Like they never look bad.
I forgot who it was. There used to be this pitcher in the MLB for the Royals who used to have crazy shoe game. I remember he wore like the Red October Yeezys and put cleats on them.
Oh, okay.
Which is
I
crazy.
know that's still a little doing too much.
Yeah, it's like a $20,000 shoe.
I think that's just a little much.
Yeah.
There's a little much.
I'm a big fan of 11s, like wearing Jordan 11s as cleats.
I think it
patent
was
leather.
Jeter wore the flu games, right?
The 12s, yeah.
with the cleats. I
Yeah.
think those were sick as well. I think one of my favorite shoes though of all time, Spreewell's top 5. The stash is growing on Kip, guys. The stash is getting a little, it's getting a little thicker. My girlfriend and I watched Napoleon Dynamite last night. That movie is so good.
So good.
My favorite character, Rex Kwando. I mean, that's Rex. He's the funniest guy of all
Not
time.
Uncle Rico.
Dude, he's just like so good. He's like, grab my wrist, my other wrist, my other wrist with your other arm. And he grabs it, he's like, now watch. I'm gonna break the wrist and walk away. Just fucking like, and he goes, oh, and he like just hits his wrist. Fucking killed me. But I think my favorite cleats of all time. Tina, eat your food. Napoleon, you're just jealous. I'm talking to hot babes online all day. Took me out. I did want to say my favorite cleats of all time. And I don't want this to come off as a hot take because I'm not trying to be a hot take artist with this one. But I really love the Deion Sanders cleats that Shador wears. Like when I think of like cleats outside of soccer, because I think soccer cleats are a totally
way
different
cooler
story.
and way cooler.
Like the half pink, half white Mercurials are all time.
I like the Safaris.
Any Mercurial.
The
yeah,
Safaris.
Safaris are all time.
Those are all time.
The Adidas Predators on Jude and Trent are up there. Those are a rebound, comeback from what they used to have. But dude, yeah, why don't you just have to school nurse for something? I know she has 5 tubes in there. But dude, something about those Deion Sanders cleats, I fucking love them, dude.
They are good. They do look sick for quarterbacks too. Let's see. The prime cleats, I assume.
Like the prime cleats, yeah, I really like those. And I feel like they're kind of underrated.
They kind of remind me of like up tempo.
Ken Griffey's are also goated.
Yeah.
Ken Griffey's are goated as fuck.
They are.
You know what else I feel like gets slept on as a kid that grew up on the East Coast that I don't know if they were as popular outside of the New York, New Jersey area, but the Starberries.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah,
those were like a cultural movement.
Everyone
in
loved
my middle
those.
school,
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Those were a movement
The
in my middle school,
Starberries.
dude.
I don't know if you remember this, but Ray Allen had these shoes, these
do
Jordan
remember
11s that he wore in the championship. The
White and
gold.
green.
Those
Or are you
were
talking about on the
those are
Heat?
for the Celtics. Yeah, for the Heat ones though. Like literally the coolest shoe
So sick.
of all time. I'll show them.
Unbelievably cool.
Yeah, they're so disgusting.
Unbelievably cool.
The golden
Ooh, chills.
red, so tough.
I did see that Trent finally hit an entry to win 20 grand.
Yeah, he did.
Hit a lineup.
He did.
Hit a lineup to win 20 grand. Shout out, he came on the show and gave us who was it? He gave us. So I just want everyone to know, guys. Trent won a 4-man yesterday for 20 grand, 20 rack-a-rounds. He was on our show yesterday. So you think after that legacy day, there's no way he didn't feed us something good, right? There's no way that Trent didn't feed us something good on a legacy day where he hit a 4-man and then almost hit a 6-man. There's no way that when he came on our show in the morning to give us plays that he didn't give us something good. Oh, wait, that's right. He gave us Matt Olson bases, and he had 0. So read it out my entry. Shout out that one. Appreciate you for that one. And then he also gave us the over in the Padres game, which had six total runs.
I also think
shout
that
out
Tatis,
Trent for the 0-2 fucking card he fed us.
I think Tatis was also kind of his play. He liked that, and you're like, oh, I kind of like that too. He half gave
meat
that
on
one.
tape for this red fucking guy.
I mean, to be fair, I gave Pete Armstrong, and he also didn't get it. So he didn't do anything.
I'm confused why Jovan is so mad at Zach Geloff. He covered my entry yesterday. I had an entry with Zach Geloff.
Do you think he
in
faded him?
I don't know. I had an entry with Zach Geloff more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and he nailed it.
Yeah, he probably faded him.
And the Athletics covered plus 1.5. I don't understand
Every game.
why we're hating on Zach Geloff. It's literally every game. We created the system. We literally created the system on the show every game. You just take the Athletics plus 1.5. Zach Geloff in the T-shirt covered the Demon. I saw something come across my Twitter feed, Josh, that I just feel like I need to address. The world needs to hear from me. There's not many topics that I feel like the world should hear from me. But I feel like this one came across the feed. I feel like it warrants my response. It warrants my I'm gonna go as far as say insight. Denver Bronco fans, batten down the hatches, cover the windows, lock your doors, and hide your goddamn children. Because you're in for a season full of tomfuckery. because I saw a tweet come across my feed that says that Zach Wilson is the #1 quarterback in OTAs right now, and he's looking like the starter, and he's getting the most reps with the first team. Denver Bronco fans, run for the goddamn hills. I've seen this story one too many times. And by one too many times, I mean every goddamn year since we drafted him. I promise you, there's not a clip you'll see in the preseason that'll make him any better in the regular season. There's not a preseason throw, an OTA throw, a wide receiver you could add, a head coach you could give him that's going to help that kid win ball games. So Denver Bronco fans, I'm begging you, do not buy in to the hype. I saw him wearing the hairband and the Denver Bronco blue. He looked good.
He looked tough.
He looked good. He looked good. But I got no straight. He looked good in the jet green as well. And the headband in the jet green as well. But if that tweet is real, and if that's the real vibe going on in training camp, you need to run for the fucking hills. You need to batten down your hatches. You need to put your jerseys back in the drawers. And you need to get ready for a 2-15 season. 1-16 season. Because goddamn it, you might not even want to tune in the games. Cancel the Red Zone subscription or double down on the Red Zone subscription because you're not going to see the Broncos on Red Zone. I think in 2 years, I saw the Jets on Red Zone and Zach Wilson was playing 2 times. You know how hard it is to only see that guy in the Red Zone 2 times with the team in a football game?
You might see him more than that, but mostly for turnovers.
Yeah, you might see it be like Zach Wilson at midfield for the Broncos, and it turns into Red Zone because he threw a pick 6.
Exactly.
So Denver Bronco fans, this is my warning to you.
I've got a little theory on this.
This is my warning to you.
My theory on this is that Sean Payton wants to start Zach Wilson for like 1 or 2 games just so Bo Nix feels so good about himself. He's like, I literally can't be worse than this guy. And the fans will also be so bought into Bo Nix at that point because Zach Wilson's going to be awful.
Dude.
Also, I saw a graph this morning, like the average over-under for teams over like the last like 5-6 years, and you guys are like by far the lowest, and it's 38.5. Those are your average totals. That's insane.
Dude. If Zach Wilson
They probably are around the same.
is good on the Denver Broncos, I'm going to be in moo shit.
Yeah.
If
That would
he comes-
suck.
If he comes out and is like a world beater starter for the Denver Broncos and is just like slinging the rock, I'm going to be in fucking moose shit.
I promise you he won't.
Moose shit.
He won't.
Dude.
That dude's confidence is so broken.
But this is the thing about Zach, though, is like I actually don't think it is because I think he's the kind of guy every year he goes home to where's BYU? Utah. He goes home to Utah with the fam, hits on some MILFs, hangs out with his family, gets all of his confidence back. And now he's going into a new team with Sean Payton, who's probably like, hey, man, I just want you to know, like, I'm going to give you your shot. Like, I think the Jets probably did you real dirty. And I think he might be coming in with confidence. Doesn't mean he's going to be good.
who are the receivers?
But I'll tell you what, he came into the Jets every year in the offseason. It was like, dude, Zach Wilson's looking like the guy.
Yeah. Let's see their depth chart because I know that they have Cortland Sutton still, but they don't have Judy.
They got rid of Jerry, who, by the way, all-time move shit move by him. Getting moved to the Browns before Justin Jefferson resets the wide receiver market. Yeah. Did you also see that CeeDee Lamb hanging out? Can you guess the quarterback he was hanging out with at the club past weekend?
Can I guess?
They apparently were best friends by the end of the night. They couldn't be separated, was the quote. Guess the quarterback.
CD.
Guess the quarterback. CeeDee Lamb was spending all of his time with at the club.
Someone said Brock Purdy.
No.
No. All right, I'm not going to look. I'm just going to take a real
Just
guess.
take a guess.
Lamar.
Joe Burrow.
Okay, that makes sense.
CeeDee Lamb and Joe Burrow were buddying at the club, and people were saying they were inseparable throughout the night. And by the end of the night, they were best friends.
Well, I don't know if the Bengals got money to get CD, but
Do you think there could be trade potentials? T. Higgins to the Cowboys with picks for CeeDee
be a
Lamb?
massive downgrade for the Cowboys.
Massive downgrade, but I feel like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude.
They're having trouble paying their guy
I don't
now.
know, dude.
Like their second guy. I mean,
CD
CD's
potentials for Burrow?
CD's getting 34, 33 a year. He's just going to get just less than Jay Jettas, I think. That's a lot of money. When you got to pay probably Jamar Chase the same exact amount of money.
Someone might take a pay cut.
Fun fact: the Bears paid DJ Moore
Somebody-
$17 million a
Somebody
year.
might take a pay cut. There's a
No,
photo.
He's not
of
taking
them.
He's
There's
not
a
taking
photo
a
of them at the club.
I mean, that's sick. But
Jerry, I think, is already the stupidest person. We're Brock in the chat saying Jerry would be the CEO.
Yeah.
Jerry is already pretty fucking dumb.
yeah, that is
People
true.
forget. Jerry's pretty fucking dumb
That is true.
on the football.
CD for Chase is a fantasy trade. Literally.
Bengals have no money for Higgins. Guys, I'm just reporting the news.
Yeah.
I'm just reporting
What
the
if they
news and overreacting.
Maybe they trade Jamar and T. Higgins.
I'll tell you what. If the Bengals trade Jamar and T. Higgins for CeeDee Lamb and picks, their ass is so far out of their genes, I think you'd be able to almost see some gooch. That would be one of the worst trades of all time.
Yeah,
Could you imagine Splash trade the Twitch chat? Can you guess who CeeDee Lamb was hanging out with? Michael Penix. he's going to the Falcons. No, but I mean, I saw that on Twitter. I was like, damn. And there's 2 photos of them at the club, dude.
That's pretty dope. I mean,
2 photos of them at the club.
I think I
dude.
honestly think it might be more likely that Joe Burrow goes to Dallas than it is CD goes to
Wow, that's a
Cincinnati.
shock. I also just think Joe Burrow might be a top 5 hang guy in the NFL.
Oh, for sure. I forgot who was saying
What do you think
this.
the top 5 best hangs in the NFL are?
Top
I'm going
5?
to go number 1, Joe Burrow. I feel like he's so calm, cool, collected, but I feel like when you get in the club and the music comes on, he turns into like,
Yeah,
I'm going to go Leo in
Joey
Wolf of
Cool.
Wall Street. Like when he's doing that weird dance, I feel like that's what Joe Burrow.
I'll go with Josh Allen.
Okay,
I feel like
should we do a
Josh Allen-
draft?
Let's do it.
A ones and ones? Okay,
Let's
okay.
do it.
All right, my 1A, Joe Burrow, your 1B.
I got Josh Allen.
You want to do snakes? You go again, and then I get 2.
Sure. My second one, I'll go with like what is a setting? Just like hanging out. Or
I
like,
see either
maybe
one.
like
Like,
watching a
let's
game,
just
like
say-
drinking a beer or
Let's
something.
just say
like-
you're going to get some beers.
okay.
Just going to get some beers.
So Josh Allen 1. I'd probably go.
Chat just exposed my pick, but don't
Hmm.
don't.
Damn, dude, this is tough.
I got my 2. Tough.
I'm trying to think of like an offensive lineman that would be sick.
My
Trent,
5 is gonna fuck on you.
Trent Williams would be fun. All right, I'll take Trent Williams.
You're gonna take Trent Williams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for my 2 and 3 spot. I'm gonna go 2 Garrett Wilson. I've seen his TikTok. He's got great music taste. I'll give him the
Okay.
aux. I also feel like just a great vibe. Feels like to the numbers kind of guy. No matter the vibe, he just sticks in. He's doing a lot of TikTok for the Jets for the Jets account, and he's doing a great job. My 3rd, Baker Mayfield. I mean, I feel
Baker?
like
I kinda
if you're
like that
having
one.
beers, dude.
Baker's cool.
If you're having beers, I got Joe Burrow, Baker Mayfield, and Garrett Wilson. We're crushing some beers.
That's pretty dope. I like that
All right,
one.
you get 2 now.
I'm gonna go with George Kittle. Someone said it up there.
Wow.
George Kittle's
George's
also a Bears fan.
fucking great
He's
one.
also a Bears fan. So
George Kittle's a great one.
we'll take him.
You get another one for your. This is your 4th,
Let's go
and
with.
then I'm doing my last 2.
Let's,
So you got right now. You got Trent Williams, Josh Allen, George Kittle.
yeah.
You get 1 more, and then you do your 5th after mine 2.
I'll go with. It's got to be current players, right?
Yeah. Dude, I kind of gotta think on this one. I'm just gonna say it now. I wouldn't want to drink a beer with. Not that I wouldn't. I don't know if Sauce Gardner is my kind of
No.
speed for a beer.
Sauce Gardner don't drink beer.
Yeah.
He don't drink beer.
I just feel like he also just like sometimes in his interviews, it's just like I feel like he would just start talking about himself too much. Like, dude, I don't want to talk about you.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Garrett Wilson would never want to talk.
I got one. Sneak one. Gardner Minshew.
That's a phenomenal one.
Sneak one.
He
Gardner
might break his
Minshew.
hand in there though. So he might get too drunk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Justin Jefferson. That paycheck. I mean, he's covering
Yeah.
the tab.
Okay.
He's covering the tab.
Okay.
Justin Jefferson's covering the tab. So I'll tell you what, I'm not
Fair
paying.
enough.
I'm not in a room with these guys. I'm not paying. Joe Burrow, Baker Mayfield, Garrett Wilson, Justin Jefferson. I'm not covering that tab.
Yeah, no chance.
And then I feel like rounded out with the 5, just because I gotta know. It's Travis Kelce. I just gotta know what Taylor Swift is like as a person. Like, is
That's
she gonna
fair
pull
enough.
up to the beers because he's going, or is she gonna stay at home? What's the vibe? We can bring a bottle of wine if that's her vibe. But I feel like that'd be my 5. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow, Garrett Wilson, Baker Mayfield, Justin Jefferson, and Travis Kelce. That feels like a phenomenal 5.
I think we forgot one. This dude also has a bag. Lamar Jackson.
Wow, he'd be a good beer guy.
He'd
he's
be
a good
all
beer guy.
time.
He's a good beer guy.
All
Good
time.
beer guy.
So I got Lamar, Trent, Josh Allen, Gardner, and who's my last one?
You just said it.
Oh yeah,
Lamar.
Well, I said Lamar, Trent,
Lamar,
Trent, Josh Allen,
George Kittle.
George Kittle. Oh, and then we're
You
good.
didn't pick a single Bears player. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't want to be biased. I also don't think I'd want to hang out with any Bears players besides Caleb. I think that he'd be the only
Rome
cool.
would be kind of fun.
Rome would be cool. Keenan Allen. I mean,
Keenan Allen would be
me and Trent
sick.
did dap up Keenan Allen. He was pretty cool. He's a good guy.
All right, Chad, vote on who had a better list. It's me.
Okay, one player that you definitely wouldn't want to hang out with. Like worst player.
One player I wouldn't want to hang out with.
Worst player.
Fucking Jair Alexander. I feel like I would want
Wow.
literally brains on
That's a
pavement at
great one. I
GTA if
fucking
had to
hate him, too.
Drink a beer with Jair
I
Alexander.
fucking hate him.
He would just be like, you know what he'd be like though? Jair Alexander just seems like the kind of guy if I was like, yeah, can I get a Michelob Ultra? He'd be like, that shit's soft. I'd be like, shut the fuck up, dude. And then he'd be like, let me get he'd be the kind of guy if we're getting beers that would get like a Miller High Life and think he was just like better than him. It's like, dude, that beer's junk. Not junk, not shitting on Miller High Lights, but like just Jair Alexander, I'm so
Yeah.
out.
I'll take Daniel Jones. Literally would never want to hang out with that guy
I
ever.
feel like he could be sneak good beer guy. Young Hoku is an awesome.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Young Hoku is an
That would be dope.
awesome one. Gunnar Henderson. I mean, if we were talking baseball, yeah.
Micah Parsons would be one that I definitely wouldn't want to
Oh
hang
my
out
God,
with.
I'd-
like never would want to hang out with.
I would literally rather never drink a beer again than drink a
Yeah.
beer with Micah Parsons.
All right, there we go. That's a
like
good one.
literally ever again. Russell Wilson. Literally would rather never drink a beer ever again.
Yeah.
Than drink a beer with Russell Wilson.
Someone said, imagine Josh at the club with Caleb. Yeah, it'd be a movie. Did you see him? Did you see him? Did you see him after the Cubs game at the bar? Like doing the Green Bay sucks chant with
No, I
everyone.
didn't see that.
Everyone like in the bar is chanting Green Bay sucks, and he's just like sitting there like getting hyped with
getting
them.
in it. That's sick.
And then Rome just standing in the corner like with his drink, just chilling.
Let's go. That's actually sick.
It
I
was
like
so
that.
funny.
That's a good vibe though.
Oh yeah,
Zach Wilson kind of would be a shout.
yeah.
He's just so good looking that if you're going to a bar, like people are coming over. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
yeah, that's true.
But I feel like I filled that role with Joe Burrow. People are coming over to Joe
Yeah,
Burrow.
and Joe
You know what
Burrow's
I
a
mean?
lot taller. Like they'll notice him.
Yeah,
more.
that's true.
They'll
But
notice
maybe
him.
I bring Zach Wilson because we're
yeah
comparable in height.
yeah
So it'd be
That
like a
could be.
1-2 punch at the bars.
could be a little one too.
But then they come over and he's
But then also you got to
Gets
talk
into
about his
BYU
career with the
soaking
Jets.
shit.
You got to talk about his
Yeah,
career
I'd
with the
be like,
Jets.
be like, oh, you played in what team you played for in the NFL? And I'd have to come in as like the wingman.
See,
Be like, you know, he was number 2 overall pick. He's number 2 overall pick.
yeah, he hasn't played in 3 years. But
Number 2 overall pick. That's how I do every time. If I was Zach Wilson's wingman, I can't let it get to the career. It's number 2
Yeah.
overall pick.
that's
Set
it.
records at BYU.
I'm sure
Just
that's all,
never get to the NFL.
I'm sure that's all Kennedy talks about. Was I was the 4th overall pick.
Yeah, Cheney's like, I was 4th
Nothing
overall
else.
pick.
Someone said CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud would be also another terrible person for me to get a beer with.
I don't know. I
think.
wouldn't mind drinking CJ Stroud.
Dude, I see CJ Stroud and Micah Parsons like the same person. I feel like they both think that they're already the best players in the league at their
That's true.
position,
Yeah.
and like they haven't really proven anything. I mean,
That's true.
Micah Parsons hasn't won a single big game ever, and CJ Stroud has had what 17 good games.
I don't know. Christian McCaffrey would be a good one.
McCaffrey would be dope. I feel like he's like too low key though. I feel like he would
You know,
be.
I feel like would be sneaky, so much fun to get a beer with. I don't know why. I just feel like Aaron Jones.
Yeah, he probably would be.
just
Aaron
be like
Jones.
a great guy to
yeah.
get a beer with. I don't know why. Aaron Jones just feels like a great guy to get a beer with.
Have you seen his hairline?
No, is it bad?
It's so bad.
Damn it.
He always wears those headbands and like you don't notice it, but he took it off
Yeah,
one
he's a big
time.
headband guy.
Oh my god, dude, his forehead is massive.
Big headband guy. You know what else I feel like sneaky good beer? Tua. You know, I don't
Tua,
love
yeah.
those. I feel like great beer.
He's a good guy.
It's a great beer guy.
I would
All
love-
right. Should we get to the free fades for the people and talk some slate?
I think we shall.
Shout out Kira. Kira.
Let's do it.
I didn't see him in the chat. All right, here we go. Run the graphic. Welcome back to Slate Surfers, the part of the show where me and Josh have to slate. We give you the free fades or the free tails, whatever you're feeling, however you want it. But guess what? I might just be due for a massive day. Aaron Rodgers would actually make me want to go sober. I'm not even kidding. Shout out Cam in the Twitter chat. Bang. That's a rare one. Joe Flacco. That'd be a good one too. I agree. Welcome back to Surf Slaters. God damn it. God damn it. I read that
That's what you try to
comment
do.
every time. I read it every time. I read it every time. Mr. Wager, you're in the bin for 2 minutes for that one. Bonk. That's foul out of you. All right, here we go. Josh, there's some systems on the board I want to talk about for a second.
Okay.
Although the Cardinals are red hot, I feel like we've already made a habit of it. Should we fade Miles
Yes.
Mikolas?
I feel like the Astros are
Should we
going to be.
fade Michael Mikolas?
The Astros are about to get hot.
Why do you
They're
say
about
that?
to get hot.
Because they covered Trent's 1.5? Or...
Yeah, because they're third of the way through. They got to get going.
And this is when they turn it up.
This is when they turn it up. This is when they turn it up.
Okay. I kind of want to dive into another game here. Did the Diamondbacks get the sweep?
The D-backs.
I think they might, dude. I think they might, man. The Giants, the Diamondbacks they just might have their number, man.
I can never get a read on Giants games because they're so.
I
know.
know.
Weird.
No
team.
aura.
Like them, the Twins, and the Guardians. Those are three teams that just like I see them in a game and I can't even look at it.
The Giants might have the worst aura in all of the MLB.
Yeah, they might.
Most moo shit logo.
Might. The Angels.
Literally poopy colored colors.
The Angels also.
They got nothing for me. I kind of like the Diamondbacks in this game. Aaron Nola is kind of a Philly system play, but that feels like a game where I take the Phillies -1.5 and they find the crumbly. We're taking the Mets again. I just don't care at this point. 2-0 on the Mets. They sweep the goddamn Nationals. I don't give a rat's. I might be the best Mets better on the planet, in case anyone was wondering. Might be the best Mets better on the planet. So I'm going with the Mets. Paxton against Skeens. The Pirates are a favorite against the Dodgers. The Pirates are a favorite against the Dodgers.
I mean, that's auto play now.
If you told me in the beginning of the year that the Pirates would be a favorite against the Dodgers, I would have called you crazy.
It's Paul Skeens.
I think we fade Paul Skeens, dude. I think we fade.
You know what I kind of like in this game is the over 8.5.
Wow. Okay.
I kind of like that because I feel like the Dodgers lose this game. And I think it's all on James Paxton. I feel like the Pirates might score a bunch. I don't think Skeens is going to be as lights out as he has been. I could see this game being like 6-3, 6-4.
I feel like normally, and here's what I'm going to say. I feel like normally people would be like, you know what? I'm going to take the Dodgers plus chicken. But I feel like Paul Skeens has just created such a scene around him that people are going to be like, dude, we're taking Paul Skeens.
That is
Dodgers.
True. That is true.
So I feel like maybe we just take the Dodgers.
Could.
And I might be reading that
I don't
wrong.
hate that.
Maybe everyone's going to be on the Dodgers.
I don't hate that.
But I feel like I don't want to tail Paul Skeens.
I feel like Paul Skeens is like the most trendy player in the entire MLB right now.
I don't want to tail Paul Skeens yet, man.
Oh yeah, it is daytime Doyers too. Trent.
They're not daytime.
I guess 5:40. That is
Who's calling 5:40 daytime?
That is daytime for them. It's 4:40 their time, so it'll be
is that
done
not
by
in Pittsburgh?
Oh, it is in Pittsburgh. You're right. So yeah,
so that's
6.
not daytime. It's not daytime, guys.
That'd be.
I'm gonna take the Dodgers.
3:40 in LA. My bad.
Yeah, I agree. Pip Talk Sports. Pip Talk Sports, which leads into my next game. You take the better team plus chicken. Give me the Royals again. I don't care that they blew a massive lead to the Guardians. Fuck. We go again with Singer on the bump. I don't care who's playing. I don't care who's on the bump. We're going back to the Royals. Although, I just want everyone to know the Royals might be falling off slightly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But we're staying with the Royals today. I thought I was sharp taking the Marlins yesterday against the Moose shit Rays. Just not going to do it again. The Marlins fucking suck, dude. If there was ever going to be a pitcher on the Marlins I was going to tail, it was going to be Jesus Luzardo. I took his Ks, and he botched my 4-man PP entry that had Zach Eloff, Demon, another Demon, and another Demon, and all 3 Demons hit, and Luzardo got 2 Ks, and I had him for 6 flats, so give me a fucking break. So I'm not going back to the Marlins because I feel like they're just actually that bad.
They're terrible.
But I don't think the Rays are good, so whoever the Rays play next series, I'm nuking them.
That game screams under.
The Yankees are just a free lay piece at this point. Like they're just incredible. Bobby Witt literally feeding families. Shout out Pip Talk Sports. Like he's actually feeding them. Like if you're betting on Bobby Witt, you're feeding your family. You're genuinely feeding your family if you're betting on Bobby Witt.
Dude, fun fact, I was in KC this weekend. Went and hung out with some of my buddies, my roommate from college, and they live on the 9th floor of this building. Bobby Witt lives at in the penthouse right above them. They said they see him in the elevator all the time. It's so funny.
I don't think it gets talked about enough.
I know everyone.
There is not a single professional athlete that Josh doesn't have a friend that has lived with.
They don't live with them.
But in the same building. Like there's not a single professional athlete I've talked to Josh about that he hasn't been like, oh, my buddy was his roommate in college, or like, oh, my buddy lives in his building. It's actually incredible.
No lies told either.
The spider
I'm not
web
just making them up.
The spider web of connection that Josh has to professional athletes in terms of the living situation is actually all time.
CeeDee Lamb, my boy played on the 7-on-7 team with him.
Are you kidding?
Swear to God.
Like what the fuck? That's a new one. That's a brand new one, guys. That's
I just thought about it because we were talking about it.
That's a brand new one. Oh, Stephon Diggs. I'd love to get a beer with Stephon Diggs.
Oh, fuck that.
He's a great beer guy.
I hate Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs, great beer guy. All right, we move. I'm taking the Orioles. I don't give a fuck. They're plus chicken. Blue Jays fucking suck. It's again like here's what I think. We're getting the Orioles where we had the Royals about 2 weeks ago, where it's just like it doesn't matter. Just bet them. Just bet them.
Yeah, run it.
Like, are you gonna fade the Orioles?
No.
Like,
No.
just bet them. I don't think it's that
too.
hard. Just
Yeah.
bet them.
I don't know who Albert Suarez is. I've never heard of that.
And you know
guy's
what's
name,
funny,
but-
Josh? It won't even matter.
No, I know.
Like,
Exactly.
it
That's what I'm
won't
saying.
even matter.
Yeah.
Like, it actually won't even matter. I'm taking the Orioles. Dude, do the Cubs cover 1.5 today? They're
Yes.
going to cover 1.5 against
They're
the White
gonna.
Sox at some
They're
point.
gonna.
Unless the White Sox are just like, yo, we're battling for the city.
Yeah.
Unless the White Sox are, we're battling for the city.
They can think that, but they're not.
I mean, they covered plus 1.5 yesterday.
Yeah, but we're up 5-0. Yeah, we're covering 1.5 again.
You think
Well, not
minus
again, but
1.5
we're
today?
going back to it. Yeah, I feel like that always happens in baseball. Like we're just one day too early. One day too early.
All right, fine. I'll go back to the Cubs minus 1.5. I'll give the Cubs minus 1.5 another chance today. I'll give the Cubs minus 1.5 another chance today. My last chance giving them a minus 1.5. I do want to talk about something really quick. Don't bet the Padres today. I told you yesterday, don't bet the Padres because when they start losing to really moose shit teams, they normally get swept. And what happened yesterday? The Angels beat them again. Don't bet the Padres today. I'm not saying that they're not going to win, but this happened last year against the Athletics, and I was betting on the Padres, and they got swept by the Athletics, and it was like when the Athletics had no wins, and it was their first 3 wins of the year. I'm pretty sure it was against the Padres, and I bet the Padres every single day. So I'm learning the Padres love to sell when they play moose shit teams that are starting to beat them. Don't bet the Padres today. Just stay off that game. Don't take the over because Trent's a fucking liar and he's a moose shit better. Okay? Don't take that over anyway either, okay? Because he's going to come up here and be like, I bet Joel Soriano gets rocked. Dylan Cease probably lets up a couple. It'll probably be 2-1 Angels, okay? So don't bet on the Padres today. And if they win, I'm just telling you, like, you're taking a risk you don't want to take, okay? Taking a risk you don't want to take. Yeah, Trent is counting coin and gave us a full fade. Trent is counting coin, but gave us a full fade
Yeah, he just won 20K.
on the morning after. It's Logan Gilbert Day, but it's against our boys, man. It is. It's Logan Gilbert Day, but it's against our boys, dude. Uh-oh. What was that?
I was gonna say,
What was that?
do you take Mariners parlay Mariners money line Athletics plus 1.5?
Yeah, just same game parlay. Same game parlay.
Win by. I guess you could probably take the Mariners to win by exactly 1. That would be the
You
bet.
could,
That would be the bet that you would take in that game.
because you'd be covering and you'd be winning.
Yeah, that would be a fun bet. I feel like you have to do it.
That would be funny.
I feel like you
Mariners
have
win
to
by
do that.
Exactly one, but couldn't you just take the Athletics plus 1.5 then?
Well, you wouldn't get the same odds. Like to win by exactly 1, you'd get way better odds. That's what I'm saying. It's like
Right.
you'd want the Mariners to win and the Athletics to cover. Because like if you take them plus 1.5, they could win the game.
You could win
and
the
you-
game.
Yeah. I feel like you have to.
This could also just be the perfect Logan Gilbert Day, dude, where the Mariners finally just beat the shit out of the Athletics, though, dude. And I'm not going to be on it.
It's gonna be 5-4.
I'm not going to be on it, man.
I feel like
Because I'll tell
have
you
to.
what, when the A's cover 1.5, they always do it the next game, dude.
Some of us never not do it.
Dude, I don't know what I want to do, dude. I don't know what I want to do.
If they do it every game, the next game they'll just be covering 1.5 all year.
Well, they always do it the next game.
That's what I'm saying. But
So once they haven't done it, and then they do it, they cover the next game, and then they normally get blown out.
okay, so they're just 2
And then-
games.
Yeah, just 2 games. You get a
Okay.
2-game plus 1.5 sweet spot with our A's. I think, you know what?
Please do it. Win by 1 is plus
All right,
550.
Mariners to win by 1 plus 550.
Please.
Mariners by 1 plus 550. We'll sprinkle on it.
Yeah, spring.
We'll sprinkle. It's a light sprinkle, guys. It's a light sprinkle. Everyone fucking relax. It's a light sprinkle. I'll tell you what we're not doing. We're not betting on that moose shit Rangers game. You
I
can't.
kind of like the over in that game. I like that was like one of my favorite plays
God.
today. Was the over in that
Damn
game.
it, Josh.
Jose Urania is one of the worst pitchers I've ever seen in my entire life. Consistently over the past like 6 years. Fade him. And Maeda. I mean, come on.
Oh my god.
Come on.
All right, fine. Be over. Fine. Be over. I'm not betting WNBA today. There's a couple friendlies on today.
There are.
The Republic of Ireland won yesterday. Shout out.
How did Italy do yesterday?
0-0. Yeah, we don't gotta bring that one up. We ain't gotta bring that one up. I got news for you. All right. While I have your attention, guys, after the surgical stream, Chelly will be attempting to break a world record today. You're probably wondering, a world record? What world record is he attempting to break? And can I watch him do it? The answer is he's going to try to hit 5 crossbars in a row in the crossbar challenge like they do in soccer. And the other answer is yes, you can watch it live on the Bookit Sports YouTube and Twitch right after surgical stream.
He's attempting to shatter the record. I think the record's like 5 out of 10, and he's trying to go 5 for 5.
Oh.
He's trying to shatter the record.
Well, either way, guys, you can watch on the Bookit Sports YouTube and Twitch right
Yep.
after surgical stream. He's going to be trying to shatter a world record. There will also be a special guest appearance from a professional soccer player. That plays for Inter Miami. So you're going to want to watch out for that as well. You're going to want to watch out for that as well.
He used to play
Special-
overseas too. He's pretty good.
Special guest appearance by a pro soccer player who plays for Inter Miami currently. I'm going to let you guys decipher that one. So you're going to want to watch it. You're going to want to watch it right after surgical stream, Bookit Sports, YouTube, and Twitch. All right. I think my parlay today, I'm just going to give it out. Yankees, Orioles at plus chicken, and the Mets. 3-teamer.
Okay.
That might full
Yeah.
fade.
No, that's
I said that out loud. That might full fade. I'm not going to lie to you. That might full fade.
That's so good.
That literally might full fade. Like that might full fade.
You don't know what you just did in chat.
Shout out Nikki Smokes in chat. The Mavs are going to sweep the Celtics. All right, let's do a prize pick entry real quick. I kind of want to do Logan Gilbert fantasy score because we got the Mariners to win exactly by 1. I feel like that keeps it a close game. I feel like Logan Gilbert might get his mojo back today.
Good.
He's been kind of motion lately. And by motion, I mean I just have been betting on him.
Also, finally tomorrow we get the NBA finals. Just wanted to say.
Dude, Logan Gilbert's average fantasy score in the last 5 has been 20. He's up for 34.5 today.
Wow.
I think Logan Gilbert fantasy score will be my square. Josh, what do you got?
I'm gonna stay on baseball.
I mean, that's all we got.
Well, we got some WNBA that I could.
Oh, you could get
That I could
frisky.
talk
Asia
about.
Wilson does play today. She's up for 11 rebounds.
Okay. So this is a less than, but it's rooting for good play.
Okay.
Aaron Nola, less than 1.5 walks allowed. He's given up more than 1.5 in his last 3 games. I think today against Milwaukee, he does not do that.
Aaron Nola with the flow coming out the bucket.
He's been
Whoa.
walking.
All right.
He's been
Logan
walking.
Gilbert fantasy score. Aaron Nola, less than 1.5 walks allowed. You heard it here from the morning after. That's our 2-piece Bing Bong pack. Putting 100 on that piece. I did want to talk through some possible squares that I like today.
Mhm.
If you like the over in that Rangers game, who do you like for hits or on RBIs? Someone on the Tigers?
I
or
would like someone on the Tigers. Let me look. real
Okay.
quick.
Okay. I'm going to warn you because I've done it too many times. And I'll tell you what, it never fucking works. Just do me a favor. Stay away from Javier Baez. Okay.
Yeah, don't take him.
Just stay away from him.
Take Colt Keith hits, runs, RBIs. Literally no idea who that is. No
Colt
picture.
Keith.
Colt Keith.
Colt
Going back to the no pick.
Keith. That didn't hit yesterday.
It did not.
He went
That's
0
where we're
for
going
4.
back. Oh, for
Just
3.
throw
0
$50
for
on an
3.
esports 6-legger. I would love that, but no one's getting me shit.
Or Wencio Perez. Dude, you might just be able to put those in a 2-piece. That's smacking. There might be 1 million runs in this game.
1 million runs
Like
in this
million.
game.
Might be 1 million.
Oh,
The fact that these guys are up for 1.5 million runs.
You know who I'm going to go to? I'm going to pair that with.
Who?
Because the Dodgers are at plus chicken. Go ahead. Give me Mookie Betts Demon 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs.
I don't hate that at all.
I don't care.
hate that at all.
And you know what, Chat? I don't fucking care. I'll be honest with you. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. What do you like Holden Keith for? A run?
Hits,
run,
runs, RBIs.
All right, I feel like we might
I
have
wouldn't-
chefed.
I wouldn't mind taking
I'm
Urania hits allowed too. Wow. 5.5. Or was it less than pitching outs? Like I think that you can.
Jose
Just,
Urania could be a
I think you can
dog
just
for hits
fade him in
allowed.
every way.
I don't
Like you can
disagree.
fade him in every way. I think.
I don't really disagree, to be honest with you. I don't disagree with you. Good. All right. Well, listen, we end every episode with a little inspiration, a little motivation. We got BTL coming up next. Make sure you stay right here. Same stream, same place. We end every episode with what we like to call a little inspiration, a little bit of motivation. I do want to talk about Caitlin Clark to end the episode because I feel like she was in a press conference yesterday or a couple days ago talking about her getting ravaged on the court, getting hit, getting cheap shotted. And she said, you know, at this point, I almost expect it. Don't respond. Keep playing your game. And I feel like a lot of the times in life, that's how we should be handling ourselves, guys. It's okay to turn the other cheek. It's okay to not respond to the dickhead and the asshole that's poking and prodding at you. It only makes you stronger when you don't respond. When you respond, you give them power over your emotions. And the only thing you can control in this life consistently is how you feel on the inside and your own emotions. And the minute that you respond to some exterior force or some exterior person on the outside, you're giving them power over the one thing that you actually have power over in your entire life. So on a day like today, where we're getting close to the weekend, do me a favor, just turn the other cheek. Don't respond. Makes you look stronger, makes them look weaker, and you walk away looking like the winner every time. Take one step forward for me. It gets harder. It gets easier every day you do it. I know how hard life can be. I know how hard it can be to get out of bed and just take one step forward. So I'm begging you today, just take one step forward for me. If that means going to the gym for the first time in a couple months, if that means going on a walk, if that means hitting up your buddies to go get a beer, just take one step forward for me today. I know how hard life can be. I'm not asking you to sprint or jog. Just take one step forward for me, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good night from the morning after. I love you guys so much. Stay right here. We got BTL coming up next. Same stream, same place. And after the surgical stream, you can watch Chelly try to shatter a world record. And a current Inter Miami FC player will be tuning in to help him out. Appreciate you guys so much. See you here tomorrow.
Closing time. One last call for alcohol. So finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time.
You think Atlanta's point guard is good for 20 tonight?
No question.
You hear he got name dropped on that new song? He feeling himself for sure.
Ever since that track drop, he been on fire.
The hook literally says his name 8 times in a row. He might go for 30.
With that much hype, I'd lock it in. But that's just me.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
Yo, you think Dallas' Power 4 gonna drop 30 tomorrow?
Boy, you tripping.
Did you see his mom made a post about going to the game?
What? Hold up. His mama gonna be there?
He's been averaging like 34 points a game when she's there.
At least 40 when she be on that Jumbotron.
He don't like to let his mama down.
Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Cash in on your sports fandom with Prize Picks.
Want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. Bitch, what I thought a nigga said something. Thought a nigga said something. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. Nigga, all we know is riding in the back, it's a May, it's a May. 32 shots in the K, in the K. Marathon, I really run an A, run an A. Say you touch me, houseway, houseway. Graveyard, that's what I off stay, off stay. Hypnotized, they do what I say, what I say. 21 niggas don't play, don't play. My Glock Gen 5 said hey, take my chopper everywhere, that's bae, that's bae. Get your ass out the car, you giving trade, giving trade. We been spinning through they hood all day, all day. Niggas say they outside, okay, okay. I can't let a bitch play me no way, no way. You a duck if you believe what hoes say, hoes say. She got way more bodies than my okay, okay. My little brother beat his body, OJ, OJ. Niggas talking about they lit on the flame. That little boy mascot, he ain't game. Watch I have $1,000,000 in his plane. I don't go through TSA to get on planes. You get pussy without head, then you lame. She knew I was leaving before I even came. 2 revolvers on my waist, John Wayne. Smack niggas, then I get on live insane. Yeah. Want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. Bitch, what I thought a nigga said some. Thought a nigga said some. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. G-Block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. Nigga, all we know is how many niggas got the belt. A lot. Catch him at the light, he get nailed. 911, somebody help. Sub-tween bad for your health, pussy. I'm a gangster, I ain't taking shit back, pussy. I never do no song with no rap, pussy. Put a Lego in a sticky rat-a-tat, pussy. I don't wanna talk, go and catch a hat, pussy. Big Draco, come up out that scat, pussy. He stood on business, now he laying on his back, pussy. Ask around, I be rapping number fast, pussy. We the reason all these niggas running track, pussy. You ain't never stuck, you can't tell me a thing. I got big kahunas and I'm letting them hang. Keep my mouth closed and that's never gonna change. You get in the jam and go to pointing the blame. I ain't let it slide, I was sharpening aim.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the Nats can't hit right now. It's ugly. But fading the Nats offense right now is in our best interest, guys. Until they wake up, let's keep fucking fading them because they're not doing anything. Even Abrams can't hit right now. Literally just a whole screen of Aaron Judges. That is disgusting.
I know, dude, but he had a 4-hit game yesterday. I don't know if you want to go back to that.
Aaron Judge squares up. Are there more than that? Are there more than 12?
That's actually absurd.
Is there another row? Is there another row of, oh my God, there's more. There's 14 Aaron Judge squares up on the board, folks.
14 is fucking illegal. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I mean, what the fuck are you doing dancing around the dugout? You have 30 days left on the IL. You're not even close to coming back. Come on, Verdugo. We got one out. We got a man on thirds. Our guys are meant in play runs. In play runs. In play runs. Send his ass. Send his ass. Let's go. What's going on, chat? How we doing? Happy BTL Wednesday, episode 485 piece. As always, hold the fry, joined by your two hosts, Krabs and Jovan. Jovan is on the way. He will be here in a moment. Presented by Bookit Sports. If you're not tracking your bets on Bookit, guys, what more do I have to say? Go check it out. The app is clean as fuck. It takes 3 seconds to download. Okay? Start tracking your bets over there on Bookit. Start tracking your squad rides that you tail on Bookit. How about the A's last night? Let's go ahead and cut this shit and get right to it. How about those damn A's? And how about that +1.5? Wow. Sometimes you need it. Yep. Sometimes you need that run line. And last night, we sure as hell did. W. Jovan, I'll give him his flowers once he hops up here. Okay. We got Primer starting up the fucking stream with a 5U sub whale. Let's go, Prime. Sure we can. 5U whale to get the day started. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Yes. 2 words, yes. Okay. We got Jovan en route here, guys. Do not worry. He is on fuego. He's seen the board clear as day. Another squad rides we took from Jovan's sharp report last night that fucking smacked. Let's go, chat. Come on. I'm not going to say what I want to say, but if I did, I'd say something like the squad rides are back. I'd say something along those lines, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx it. But if I did, I'd probably say it's something like that. Okay. We're moving and grooving. We're firing on all cylinders here, folks. I'm just happy to give you guys some winners. And I'm happy you guys are clicking the right buttons once again. Okay, all it took was a little chirp, a little elbow, say, hey, wake up. Let's start clicking the nasty bets. Let's start taking the A's +1.5. Let's start taking some of these first 5 unders. They hit. Jovan, I'm gassing you up, my man. Great call on the A's last night, bro. We needed the run line. Okay, thank God we took it. I know that +130 was looking at us funny. But sometimes you need that run, especially with a moose shit team like the Ace. Good work.
Pretty sure, yeah. I kind of figured we might when they needed it. If Zach Geloff was not worst player on planet, but
sure,
we take what we can get.
We take what we can get. We got a sub bank coming in from Lieutenant Goose. Let's go, Goose. The Goose is loose. Love that. W's. Added a unit on the squad ride after that guy chirped on stream. Attaboy. You knew that shit was smacking after that loser came on stream and was chirping for no reason. Okay. Jovan, any other comments? 2 4-1 cards from us yesterday. That means no wheel. That means I'm happy. Squad ride hits. Life is good.
Yeah. 4-piece sweepage on the PP too. Love that.
Sure. Hell yes.
All your, your 2 less stands on prize picks and your 2 unders straight bets. I mean, those were sweat free.
I'm pretty blown because the prize picks we crafted up, A team and B team, were most shit. Right? We probably should have just utilized all these fucking squares. Yes, we should have sent a 4-piece with our sharp report plays. You're 100% right.
No.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I knew that was fucking air right in front of our
That's
eyes.
the Trent special too. He comes in here early. He monitors. You see the sharp report get thrown up there. You send a little 4-piece to get the day started. You would have been rich. You already are.
Fuck,
right?
That was.
How are you feeling this morning, though, Trent? You smacked a 20K lineup yesterday. You got to be feeling good, ready to attack the slates. Pretty good board today on MLB. How are we looking?
I feel like I literally just fucking had sex for the first time. Ryan fucking C, man. I'm pretty sure that Max Fried left his cock on that mound.
Dude, that's an all-time comment. Go ahead and clip that one, Gates. Holy
Is that
shit.
Is that slip on fridge yet?
Oh, dude, it was on.
You know that shit's up
before I
there.
went to bed last night.
He printed that shit out in the wee hours of the night, probably after a butt-naked chop. Is Jovan in the house? We don't know. But the fucking lineup, through the hoop, 20X, or how about it?
Wait, hold on.
Unbelievable.
Dudes, I'm going to send you this picture, man.
Let's go, boys.
PTL account.
Yes.
PTL account.
Yeah, I got you.
Unbelievable, chat. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's how you get the vibes up early in the week. MLB only, right? No NBA yet. No NHL yet. You smack a 4-piece 20X lineup. See it go through the hoop, and that's how you get the vibes up heading into the weekend. Let's fucking go. Put Witt in the hall. Put Stevenson in the hall. Nobody's talking about him enough. I know you are, Trent, but that guy's been crushing baseballs. Javon's had his eyes on Stevenson for the last couple of weeks. This guy's been coming through. W's.
On that,
Dude's been red hot.
You know who's not
Let's
Hall?
go.
Like, quite literally will never sniff Hall a day in his life.
Who?
That fucker Kyle Edmond on the tennis court.
He ain't sniffing the hall.
Dude, how do you
Already
get
seen it.
-6.5 fantasy?
I
scoring?
have
Like
no
what goes into that scoring?
No idea. Dude, and the weirdest part, I had like a dream that it hit. And so when I woke up, I thought I like already won.
Sure. You were locked in even in REM. That's impressive. Good to say. Motherfucker was dreaming about his prize picks lineups. He's been thinking about it literally all night before he goes to bed. Still can't give it a break. That's a fucking grind right there. He's locked.
That's how you know he's dedicated.
Shit, man. Was that an ASIM square? Don't tell me it was.
No, it wasn't.
Good.
It was
Good.
some other random guy.
He would never feed you a -6.5 on a fantasy score on the tennis courts. Come on now.
I mean, that's up there for worst square of year.
Like, what happened to this dude out there? Did he not win a single fucking set?
I don't know.
How do you get -6.5 fantasy? That's wild.
Also, people are not talking enough about SBR chalking the third stream 6 minutes. That's
5 for 6.
Yeah.
Hey, well, while we're talking about that game, Krabs, even though he didn't like go yard, might have woken up Randy. Curse
Sure.
might live on. The good curse.
100%. Broke
What
the
did you do?
jersey
There it
out.
goes.
I pulled Jovan a Randy Rosarina Rays jersey. Finally got him one. And although I didn't want it to be Randy, but I wanted something. And pulled it out on stream yesterday, showed it to him. He finally did something in that game. He didn't even get out, right?
Yeah, I mean, he got like hit. He got walked a bunch of times. The run square,
Sure.
of course, was free. The Rays
Yeah, we should
actually
have fucking taken
figured out how to score runs for the first time in decades. Could be the difference. And there it is.
There it is, fresh off the presses. Use up plenty of that black ink, will you?
Dude,
Use up the entire cart to make that fucking picture, bro. Somebody get a
Dave
new
is
cartridge. in there.
Bitching. Dave is surely bitching about that one.
That printer was fucking humming last night. You could probably hear it down the hallway using all that ink, bro. Jesus.
That printer was Jimmy Butler in the bubble.
That paper
That
was
was
fucking
crazy.
sopping wet. Trent's got fucking he's got squid ink all over his hands picking that fucking piece of paper up out of the printer.
Yeah. He just
Unbelievable. Hey,
gave a tenth of that prize picks entry back on the ink to print out the picture.
hey, you hit a 20K lineup, you can print out as many fucking pages as you need. Okay.
He goes back.
Unbelievable.
Literally put
Trent
it back
could-
in biz.
Yeah, Trent could keep Kinkos and Biz with fucking prints like that. Okay. Let's move. Let's groove. Love that though, Trent. Let's fucking bounce back today. Let's hit another one. Let's stay locked in. Let's stay confident. Let's not get complacent. Let's hit another 4-piece today.
Whatever's on the fucking sharp report, it will be in a format.
Sure. One day off. We'll see if we can run it back. All right. Jovan, we had a good fucking day yesterday, man. 8-2 on the Sharp Report. Chat's got to be happy. Squad ride through the hoop. Can we do a King of the Board recap? Do we have one of those puppies handy? We got to recap that. We got to recap the shit prize picks entries.
Legacy squad ride cash.
Yeah, legacies.
Unbelievable.
They doubted, right? Late nights. Plenty of opportunities. Bases were cocked left and right for the A's. They couldn't put any through the hoop. And next thing you know, they sneak one through in the 9th inning, right? Munoz gets absolutely checked. Pretty sure he came out of the game because he was hurt, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Wow, I was scared after that Blade was about to tie game up.
Cold. We were all begging for just game to end.
Yeah, it's crazy. Those plus 1.5s, you end up flipping, rooting for the other team.
Yeah.
You need the game to end. It's so weird. Gosh, man. And off of Munoz, too. Low-key, one of the best closers in baseball. One of the best young arms out of the bullpen in baseball, and they pulled it off. Holy shit, man. A rare off night for Munoz. Look, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, but we put the work in. We've hit enough bets recently where maybe the gambling gods hooked us up a little bit last night. Knock on wood. So shout out them.
As lucky as it was to get the run at the end, I mean, it was very lucky that the Mariners, if you're a Mariners better, were in that position because Zach Geloff is potentially worst player of all time.
That's facts.
Got to put that out there. He might have left, like 6 or 7 on base. Then he also
5.
started the 9th inning with moose shit.
5 on base.
5 piece?
Yeah, Geloff is rat.
Dude, I think he strikes out like top 3 in the league. Strikeout
percentage. It's unreal.
Unreal.
It's because Mikey's got that fucking graphic tee.
Graphic tee is.
There's no way more than 6 people bought those. How were those even printed?
I might have one on the way, but I'm not gonna.
It's a fire shirt. Don't get me wrong. It's from the spot we always get these big boxy graphic tees from. I got a couple myself. Terry McLaurin, Tiger Woods. I just can't believe they printed them. Maybe it's because it's a Cali company. I don't know. Maybe they're just hooking them up out there. Maybe he asked for one himself, right? Maybe Geloff made the call. He might have to get rid of that jersey though, that shirt because he's fucking moose. He's holding the A's back right now. What is he doing?
Yeah, the 8-hole and he's still killing them and killing the offense. It's unreal.
Jovan, man, one of the only losses we had yesterday that we talked about, you had in the King of the Board. You can't make it up.
Can't make it up. It didn't feel right with all the plus tricky dogs I had last week, starting off with minus 120. Something was not feeling right, but what can you do?
What can you do?
You might go back to back, Krabs.
I mean, 7 out of 7 in the last 7 King of the Board plays. How about that? Somebody crunched the numbers here in chat.
Insanely dialed.
He did the math. He pulled out the calculator. He saw I went 5-0 last week, 2-0 this week. People forget I lost last week going 5-0. Still trying to crunch those numbers. Probably should have done some double checking on those fucking units at the bottom, but still impressive. Honestly, King of the Board the last couple weeks. Chat, let's keep it up. I tell you guys every time we pull this up, if you're not tailing the King of the Board plays, what do you do? All right, you're missing out. We're not just throwing any fucking Joe Schmo play in this puppy. We didn't even give out any plays on Monday. We're being extra picky on that Mooshit slate. Okay, these are PODs that don't even happen every day. These are just our favorite plays of the week. And if you're not tailing these, I put these 1B right below the squad rides, right? 1A squad ride, nothing's passing that shit. Give me a break. Staple of the gambling community. 1B, King of the Boards. If you guys aren't tailing these plays, lock the fuck in. Stay posted. We put them out every time we have a play on the Bookit BTL Twitter. We're also very close to 20K followers on that account, which is going to make my fucking day once we hit that. If you're not following that Twitter account, which 99% of you guys probably are, we'll drop the link to it right now in chat. Drop a follow. Get us to 20K. All right, we're close. A couple other housekeeping items while we pull up these prize picks entries that were absolute quail meat last night. We've got this Preakness vlog coming out any minute. All right, guys, it's a long one. Okay. I'm not going to spoil it. It's worth your time. It's funny. If you enjoy watching me in absolute piss, you will enjoy this vlog. Okay, I'll leave it at that. It's pretty funny. We've got Shelly later today, I think right after the Surge stream, going out there to the pitch and trying to break a record. Somebody call Guinness. We might need them on foot.
Speed dial.
Or on deck down there in Dallas if he's able to pull this off. Maybe a graphic we can pull up here for Shelly. Shout him out real quick. He's going to try to break the record for what? Most crossbar hits in a row? Sure. 5 in a row is what he's going for, which would be fucking nuts. Now, people forget Shelly's probably pretty nice at soccer. I'll give him that. I could totally see it. I know he played his whole life as well. So we'll see if he can bring the energy and see if he can smack 5 in a row. I'm not the biggest soccer guy. I feel like this is an impossible task, but we'll see what he can pull off. What's your guess, Jovan? Over, under, I think it was 5.5 hours we had for this to take, Shelly?
5.5 hours.
What do we think?
I'll go over. I'll go over.
Okay. God, he'd be out there all fucking night.
Dude, I mean, you put me out there, I won. So can only imagine, even if you're a little nice with it, how difficult that is. It's a reason why it's world record. See if you can do it.
Yep. RJ, don't worry, my man. I'm going to get out there in full uni. TBD if I'm going to go out there in the Judge jersey, though. I feel like that might have to happen at this point. But I also wouldn't mind going out there in a, Nats jersey in full uni. I also got to go get some baseball pants. Chat, that's either going to happen tomorrow or that's going to happen next week. So stay posted. Okay. They've got softball games going on all day, every day at all hours. I've never seen more softball games take place. So we got plenty of time, plenty of opportunities for me to get out there and try to get a celeb shot in. Okay. No wheel today. Huge. Jack saying you're adding a trip to the Denver Broncos game to add a punishment wheel when Zach Wilson's starting. That would be a punishment, Jack. I'll tell you that much. That would suck. But we're not spinning that damn wheel today. Don't need it. Curdy Flirty came in, said the Nats blow. Yep, they do. They blow. Shout out Trent for ruining my guy's debut yesterday, taking Harrison Bader not to hit a home run and somehow fucked him over.
Hey, as good a day as Trent was, can we talk about that no home run parlay real quick?
Shit. Rat shit. There was another one. Someone had a warning track. I forget who. But Lou Bob also went yard.
Yeah, and remember in the call we had yesterday afternoon, Goots out of nowhere was like, hey, Lou Bob's back today, Trent.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the tweet
for what?
5 minutes later, and he's in there. I'm like, dude.
Danny Jansen hit one like 420 morning track.
Yeah, I mean that Harrison Bader is probably some of your best work, but that no home run parlay is in the hall. That might be like just right behind Jack Sawinski,
who also went yard.
Yes, he did. Surprised he wasn't in there in his first game back in the minors.
It might have been like minus 2,000. Too much.
Well, Harrison Bader minus 1,000. Hook.
You know what? I sat there and looked at fucking Mason Wynn minus 4,000, but it just didn't thread needle enough. And yeah, that would have been fucking legendary.
Minus 4,000. Next thing you know, there it goes. See. Okay. Unbelievable. That wouldn't even move the odds.
No.
Like maybe 1 cent.
Yeah.
It would have helped. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised you haven't smacked one of these yet this year. These were your bread and butter last season.
Dude.
They were cash cows. That's all right. If you're hitting prize picks lineups, who gives a hoot about the no home run mice? I still like them, though. I still think you got to keep it going, especially after this one. Jesus.
Yeah. I hate how people will place the full fade expecting it to come anywhere close to hitting. At least just
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not where you fade Trent for the minutes.
No, yeah, I mean
that's just not happening.
Give those coins to somebody who needs it, man.
They're like plus a million odds. Like this one was like plus a million.
Yeah. Like what are we doing?
I like where their head's at, but I don't like fading a no home run parlay. That's absurd. Okay. Give me a break. We got ZDZ bets coming in, resubbing as well. 27 months. W's. ZDZ bets. An absolute OG, a goat, always in here. Appreciate the subbing. Okay, dubs. Jovan, let's move. Let's groove. I want to get to some plays for today after we go over this new shit. 18 B team. J.O. Jones, free. Great square looking there. Gary Sanchez, JT. I mean, JT Realmuto. I don't know if you saw what happened in the game yesterday, but that guy was getting the shit kicked out of him behind home plate. Only got one TB, I believe. Hook. I mean, he was getting destroyed. He took one in the cojones. He blocked the fucking runner coming home and got nailed in the head at one point. I also saw earlier in the game, they were like fixing his fucking eye because he took a shot to the head or something as well. Like he had an absolute hell of a day back there. People forget how tough it is to be a catcher and also be able to hit. I was thinking about that last night. They were gassing up JT. They had Castellanos go in the post game. He was going over how important JT is to that team. He's the rock. He's a leader. Do we not understand? I feel like we forget at times how important the role of a catcher is, not only offensively. Take the offense completely out of it, but just being a leader of the team out there on the field, calling the pitches obviously is so important. We forget about that. The catchers, if you get any offense out of these guys, it's a bonus, in my opinion. Jovan, you've talked about how much it matters when Maley's behind the dish for the Reds, right? Having a Musha catcher back there defensively or a guy who doesn't know how to call games could seriously hurt, the pitcher's chances and affect the entire team. That shit matters so much. So you get a catcher who could do both. It's made me grow an appreciation for guys, and I hate to say it and gas up the O's any more than they need to be, but Adley Rutschman, that guy's a fucking freak. for doing what he does, being able to rake the way he does, and also catch a game, call a game. It really makes me grow an appreciation for these catchers that are nasty, like guys like JT Realmuto. He's riding that boat. He does everything. These are like unicorns. These guys don't grow on trees. Trust me, as a Nats fan who's got some new shit catchers, even one who's been a highly touted prospect, if there's one thing I've learned in the past with catchers, Jovan, it's the higher touted you are as a catcher, as a prospect, the worse you end up being. It's the random McGees who end up being the good catchers because these guys, they just know how to call a game. And that matters way more. JT Realmuto, I got some respect for you, even though you didn't cash our fucking lineup yesterday. One of the best catchers in baseball. He owes us one now. That's for sure. That's for sure.
You can keep talking about Ali if you want. We can just chalk the whole show, and you can just talk about him if you want.
No, we don't need any more Adley slurpage. He's good God if I see his name one more time today.
Ooh. Corp Square today?
It's always Corp when he's facing Barrios because he literally has the greatest numbers of all time against him. But yeah, every time it's insane.
Well, doesn't Barrios own the O's as well? I remember that being a stat over the years where Barrios has these crazy
Adley,
numbers.
Though. Not Adley. Adley's numbers are like ridiculous against Barrios, which is why the entire world is on him just as much as everybody was on Shota yesterday.
Well, yeah, no way Shota has 2 back-to-back bad starts in a row, right?
No, now it's all because of his defense. Like whoever was at third base, I think it was Morel, maybe. Like he pitched that ball that got sent 480 or 470 million feet into left field.
I mean, these stats are insane. Jovan,
it's absurd.
12 for 19, 3 nukes, 4 RBIs, and 21 ABs. Okay. That might be the greatest stats of anybody playing baseball today against their starting pitcher. That is absurd.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, not going to say I'm going to fade because he's on the O's, but I'm definitely not going to be taking him today if he's the Corp Square POD on Twitters. No chance.
Yeah.
Dinger Tuesday recap. I guess we got to do it. I mean, just terrible.
Bagels.
Terrible. Goots, get up here, man. I want you to at least gas up yours because you hit all of them. We're getting you up on this graphic next week.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
What do you hit?
Me? I hit Alec Bohm. If you tapped into the Twitter, Trent.
Trent had that.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that the only one you hit yesterday, Goots?
Yeah, so I gave Kelnick, Profar, and who else did I give? Oh, yeah, Walker.
Yep.
Who might not be the Tuesday goat anymore. It might be fucking Josh now.
It's really good.
But, yeah.
Trent, man.
Right here.
Dude.
500 on that. See,
that's literally, I'm not even placing it.
I will. No, I remember a direct quote from you last night, post hitting the entry that you were only placing $20 entries for the rest of the month. Now I knew that was not true, but 500 on a Demon 2-piece home run parlay is crazy.
Right after that,
Hang
he
him
was
up.
like, if the tennis play doesn't hit, I'm nuking. But if it does hit, I'm nuking. Well,
Like, what are we doing?
What do you
No, dude, I literally just had to see it through. I don't even want to fucking watch games today, bro.
Each.
Well, that should
gotta
hit.
be so much better than that.
If it hits, you're rich.
If
It's
it's good,
literally goaded.
If I'm fucking go.
Goaded.
Yeah. All right. We'll see what happens. Hey, you can't hit a lineup if you don't try. All right. I don't see. Hey, we don't have any rebuttals, any better angles. We're just roasting it. Gates, we're gonna get you on this graphic next week. We need to. It's time. You've hit one every fucking week.
We broke even because of Bell. So that's a winning day in my end.
Dude,
What were his odds? Plus 340 or something? Plus 400?
Something like that. It was like 5.
No nailer. No nailer was so
I know.
soft.
Javon, we don't need to you don't need to keep bringing.
I was so disappointed for that.
Like actually generationally soft.
I know. He was plus 540 Krabs.
Okay. Good fucking hit, Goots. That's what I'm talking about.
And I'm gonna take Josh Naylor next week, and he's not gonna hit a nuke. So
probably you might have earned that one.
He might have, yeah.
Well, we got role player Tony Snow coming in resubbing. Crazy name, hilarious. 19 months and OG. W Tony Snow. Appreciate the subby. We've got some early games starting up here. I want to make sure we get to them. We've got Braves and Red Sox starting up in about 35 minutes. We got Schwellenbach going against Pavetta. And then we've got Cardinals Houston starting up at 2 p.m. Eastern. Couple others following shortly after. We've got a good amount of games starting up soon, Jovan. You want to go over a couple of these early birds? See if we can give the people some angles, some winners. They're starving for them in chat.
Sure.
Let's talk about the Braves game. Look, pretty much a coin flip. I pick them here. The total is up to 10 in Boston. I don't know how much that matters. I lean the over in this game, but it's also a total in Boston. I'm not surprised that it's high. They always are. I do lean the over in this game, though, and I could be convinced on a good sell job or good angle, or if we go through the prize picks board and see any squares that we're liking that relate to offense. Jovan, what are your early thoughts on this first game of the day for today?
Yeah, like the total's high. It's a Fenway total with good hitting conditions. It's just like I can live without backing runs in this game because these are two offenses, two of like probably the 3 or 4 in the league that I've just sworn off completely of backing because they're always sharp to score runs and never come through. I guess the Braves did yesterday, so you're riding that little high. But yeah, I think I'm good. Kind of lean Red Sox though. Schwellenbach, a lot of fastballs, good strikeout stuff, but Red Sox strikeout rate gets a lot lower against righties, staying striking out 13 times like they did against the lefty Fried. So I think they have a pretty decent matchup. I think if you're looking for one of that two-man slip that might turn green, it just might be Devers.
What about Sedane, Rafaela, or Dom Smith, who are both up for hits, runs, RBIs on prize picks?
I don't know. I want almost nothing to do with this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Holy Howitzer said, "Fuck Dom Smith." I'm with you. I'm with you. Anybody on the Braves that's looking at you funny? I'm combing through the board, making sure I'm not missing anything. Looks like they got an Austin Riley TB's up. I'm not really in the mood to take that.
When the entire Braves roster is up, it's always cake.
Matt Olson up for some TBs. He's been low-key kind of quiet.
Low-key, dude. He's been high-key rat meat.
Yeah. You could say he's been shit. Yep.
Dude, I don't know if the Prize Fix hasn't updated RBIs or not, but someone posted their goat well under mine today, and it said he had 13 RBIs. I got to know if that's true.
Jesus, dudes.
Definitely does not have 13 RBIs.
There's no way.
He has like 9 home runs.
He's got 33 RBIs.
Oh.
Could just be an L update there.
He's just still missing.
Either way, he's been missed, but he does have a good amount of RBIs. Yeah, Jovan, I'm with you, man. Every single fucking player on this team is up on the Braves.
I think it's a better masterclass, no? Maybe. The total's pretty high, actually.
I mean,
it's hard to say that.
Red Sox, too.
10.5 total. I do lean Red Sox. It's just this total is just giving me bad vibes. I mean, late steam's always a good thing, even if it's in Fenway, even if it's weather related, but I just can't do it.
So look at Michael Harris bases. Michael Harris total bases 1.5. Yeah, he's been cold too. They do have some guys in the Braves up for TBs who have not been at their best, which makes me think they're going to get going today. But Jovan, if you're saying every time they put up every single fucking player on the Braves on the board, it's cake, I'll probably stay off.
Yeah,
right.
Michael Harris too. Michael Harris is leading off. That's why he's up. But yeah, it's just, I mean, if they splooge for the second time in a row, and really yesterday was the first time in a while, like, so be it. I'm just good not getting involved.
Gates, is this the link to the Preakness vlog that you dropped in the private chats? God damn, let's go. Sure. Good shit, bro. Chat, you can watch this later on your own time. All right, we'll drop the link right now, but go ahead and give this a like for me right now if you're a Gates. If you're happy, if you've been tailing the squad rides, if you've been fucking printing coins, tailing the sharp report, king of the boards, prize picks, whatever it is, you name it. Do me a favor, go to this link right now. Hurry up, go. Drop a like, and come on back here. All right, we're going to take some time going over some of these early games. You got a minute? All right, drop a like on that puppy. It's a long vlog, okay? I wanted to show you guys the entire fucking day, pretty much, at the Preakness of how it went, and I think it's a pretty fucking good storyline. So check it out for me, will you? Let me know what you think of it. If you think it's moose shit, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. If you love it, let me know. All right, drop a comment. I laughed at it, and it was making fun of myself. Okay? W's. Let's move. Jovan, you've got that MLB series preview still up, moving around right now as well.
So
if people want to tap into that.
Is up
right?
and moving around.
We got any series starting up today as well?
No, none starting up today, but
yesterday, right? Okay.
Yeah, yesterday was the last day to start up. So all the games today, most of the games today, and then some of the ones that are, I think there's a couple tomorrow, maybe, that are still part of the series.
Anything relevant still in this video? Talking about games, not just in the first one of the series?
Yeah, there's definitely plenty of stuff that's relevant. So
good.
Yeah, feel free to tap into that.
Chat, you guys got some homework to do for today. You got plenty of content to go over. We've got Surge Stream right after this, of course. We've got Shelly trying to break a fucking Guinness Book of World Records out there today. If you don't have that up on your iPad or your laptop while you're fucking around this afternoon or after work, what are you doing? Keep that shit up. Give Shelly some support. He's going to be out there in the heat trying to break a Guinness Book of World Records. Okay. And then you got the Preakness vlog. You got this MLB series preview as well. You guys got plenty to check out. Holy Howitzer said, great preview from Jovan. Not surprised. W's. Okay. Awesome. Krabs will roll you if you don't toss a like. No, I'm not going to really care that much. Just asking for one little handout. Nothing crazy. All right. Would rather die, Krabs. All due respect. Well, that's kind of weird, Pega. Not going to lie to you. That's kind of weird. So I'll let you just go ahead and keep that mindset. And I'm going to keep going about my day. St. Louis and Houston. Jovan, another game starting up here in about an hour. We got Mikolas, we got Blanco on the bump. We got a total at 8.5. We got the juice loose on the under after opening up plus 100 on the under, almost at 9. Now we're seeing this total and the juice loose minus 115 on that under 8.5 with Mikolas and Blanco on the bump. The ML odds haven't moved much. I'll be honest with you. Jovan, early thoughts on this game. Do we think Mikolas and the Cardinals start showing some more life here on the road, or is it going to be Houston, and a Blanco gem?
Yeah, I don't really want to fade the Astros because, I've been along with, you and I guess Trent's on the road too, that the Astros are going to make a run. We started to see their bats get a little hot. Jordan's woken up, which is great. A lot of guys in the lineup, probably not named Altuve, have started to wake up, and he actually did something yesterday too to start the game, but Miles Michael has been kind of dialed. People sleep. Like, he's been solid. People remember what he was like last year and early on the season, which makes his numbers a lot worse than they really are. So Miles Michaelis is not a guy that I want to fade really either for the next couple of starts, really, until he starts to show that he's back to a Turk again, if we see that. So I don't know. I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place here, but I definitely lean Cards. It's just not a button I want to push, fading the Astros.
Yeah, I'm good on that game. Two teams I kind of believe in right now, and I think the series could go either way. Two teams I kind of want to buy stock in, right? That we've talked about, Houston and the Cards. I'm good on fading Mikolas, although his fantasy score looks a little bit low. I'd probably lean Houston, but do I want to lay a minus 155 against the Cardinals right now, who are actually showing some hearts? I think I'm good. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about this Reds game, though.
Sure.
And I do have a play in this game. Maybe this could be a good W segue into the Sharp Report, going over some plays for today, our favorites. I've got the Reds on the ML. I think they take care of the series, and they finish it up with another win here today after winning the first two. Ashcraft on the bump. He's got that weird pitching out square. I think he'll be in this game plenty, which is a good sign for him. Typically, if he gets pulled early, it's because he's getting absolutely rocked. I think today he'll be out there doing his thing, and I think the Rockies bats are finally cooling off after, solid 1.5 or 2 weeks in a row. I like the Reds. I like the momentum I'm seeing out of your boys. I'm surprised I haven't heard more slurpage, honestly, from you, but maybe because it's early and we're finally just starting to see it now. This Reds team showing some life. Shout out to Candyman. Candelario carrying that offense right now. I think he carries that offense today and gets another win for his Reds in Coors on the road. They finish up the series. I'm going to lay it with them on the road. I don't give a shit. I don't care if it's square. I don't care if it's public. I'm fading the Rockies. They've got that weird earn run square up for their starter today as well. We saw how that worked out for Ty Blatch yesterday. Should have taken it. Too soft, too hurt from those Patrick Corbin more than 3.5 run runs we've taken in the past. But I wouldn't even mind taking the Dakota Hudson one that's up there today as well, Jovan.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind taking that today either against your Reds. He's been pretty good recently. That square tells me your Reds are showing up today. Take the ML.
Yeah, I think it's the ML. I'm with you. I think it's also the over, even though it was ratchet yesterday. We got a random, really, really good Frankie Montas start, which good for him. But yeah, I think if the Reds win this game, it's going to be because Dakota Hudson gets absolutely moosed, and then you're getting into, like, they had their A-ish bullpen yesterday. The Rockies did, which showed up a little bit, but now you don't got that, and it's already bad as is. So I think it's a moose fest all around. Once again, total 11.5, I would say, is a little surprising too. So would be back in on that. I think it's maybe similar to the first game.
You felt that total's a little bit high after what we saw last night?
Yeah. I mean, I guess totals gradually kind of grow in course the longer you get into the series, but yeah, I thought it's a little high, 11 to 11.5 now.
Okay. I mean, yeah, after the snooze fest yesterday, I'm down. All right. Take me to Kansas City, Cleveland. I want to hear all about this over.
Well, you know what it starts with, Krabs. Starts with the win going out in Cleveland, but now we have two pitchers on the mound that they're pretty familiar with on either side. Brady Singer, who really, really struggles against the Guardians, and another guy that you'll see a million times, just like Adley, is Jose Ramirez today, because he absolutely owns them, but the way he pitches is just perfect for all of the Guardians hitters. He wants just soft contact, and the Guardians are fine doing that. They just, I don't know, hit right to his style. So I think they're going to hit him up. They get the ball in the air, which he's allowed, a lot more this year. It's going to go out. And then on the other side, Sandlin's opening for Logan Allen. So you're going to see an inning of him. And Logan Allen's, that's a guy that I've been king of fading really this entire season, and he's been god-awful. Allows a lot of hard contact. And the one thing the Royals do well is they hit pitchers hard who give up a lot of hard contact. So, I mean, shout out McKenzie yesterday, who's not nearly as bad as Logan Allen in that department, but Bobby Witt sunned him, and he's probably going to sun Logan Allen when he comes in again. A lot of this lineup will. So I'm going with runs in that game.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to potentially fade Singer. I know chat's saying he's been sick for a minute. That's also a bonus for this over. I mean, it's kind of square and makes sense, I guess, but I doubt Singer will be at his best in this game, right? Coming off of being a little sick. Wind tunnel, sure. I'm sure the Royals are going to score some runs against Sandelin as well. So I'm in. Makes a little bit of sense, but I'm in. Sign me up.
Yeah, a little bit of sense. I'll say this too, because he was sick, and you know what I think fucked up Shota and Managa a little bit? They, I think a game, I forget who it was against, but a game got postponed. So he missed the start, and they gave him some extra rest built into that. So he had like 10 days off. And Singer's been on a consistent schedule for a while now, where he's going like 4 or 5 days rest. And he, got that start off for being sick. So now he's in the same situation that Shota was just in. So pitchers are very routine oriented people. So when a guy comes back from a little long of a layoff in a different situation, it might not be good.
Did you see the video of Logan Webb talking about his pregame routine? You see that on your feed the other day? This motherfucker drinks 3 Red Bulls before every start. I can't believe his heart hasn't exploded yet on the mound. To be honest with you, it makes a lot of sense. I could see it. I feel like that's the last thing Logan Webb should be doing before a game. The guy's already up there jittery, fucking getting nervous, getting rattled up there on the bump if there's any sort of mistake. It makes sense. The guy's got 3 fucking Red Bulls pumping through his blood during these games. That's absurd.
That's crazy.
That's absurd. 1 Red Bull. Okay, sure. Get the juices flowing. 2, you're crazy. 3, put that guy on a list. Like, how can you even sit there straight for a second? You probably can't. You probably can't sit still at all.
I don't get that.
That's why he does it.
It's crazy, dude.
3 Red Bulls before a start is crazy. Yeah. All right, let me take it to Miami. Guys, I know we've talked about the juice baseballs. I know we've talked about runs, but I keep finding these spots for these nasty, weird low totals, and I keep hitting bets. So knock on wood, let's keep these winners absolutely flowing. And let me take it to Miami for this nasty, nasty under. Jovan, in this game yesterday, I believe we saw there were runs.
14.
Yep, 14. Ton of runs in this game yesterday in this series. Total was at 7 yesterday. And now we have 2 moose shit pitchers on the bump who I don't think are that moose shit, but their stats are, and people think they are, in Eflin and Garrett. And that total is still at 7.5, depends on where you look. Barely even moved. Sure, it's up half a run, whatever. Fuck it. After what we saw yesterday, I thought this total would be at 8 down there in Miami. I was shocked to see this total so low. It reminds me a little bit of the Tigers under yesterday that was freer than fucking air. I like this low total. I think the offenses will be silent. I think Eflin shoves. I've got his prize pick square up there too. If you take a peep at his less than 4.5 hits allowed square on prize picks, you could probably see why I like it. Okay. And it's not like it's the craziest, weirdest square of all time. Giovanni's going against the Marlins, right? So Although the Marlins bats have shown life recently, I think Eflin goes out there and absolutely shoves after a bunch of moose shit starts in a row for your Rays. Please tell me you still believe in Eflin, at least minimally, to give me some hope for this bet, because that's the one thing I'm worried about is the book's not giving a shit and just taking my coins, keep backing Eflin continuously. I still think he can get better. I still think there's room to grow and improve, especially with the Rays pitching development. They're the best, right? This is not going to last. This is not going to continue. And Miami's bats are not going to stay, this active, in my opinion, with that total that low. After a bazillion runs yesterday, we saw that total soar over. I like this low total. I like this under. I'm fading both these offenses and backing both these pitchers, holding my breath. Garrett's been low-key nasty recently, too. He's been good. Solid. Good enough. So let's see how long that can last. We've seen this guy be a very streaky, solid pitcher for a month and then a moose shit pitcher for 2 months, getting sent down, whatever. I think we got one more good start in Garrett before we see him turn into moose shit. Give me the under in this game. Low total. I love it.
Yeah. And I mean, for the square, I don't know how much confidence I have in Eflin, but he's definitely going to be on a pitch count coming back from injury. So, I mean, that's probably a little bit why the line is where it is, but it's also, good because I don't see a world where he's pitching any longer than 5, maybe shorter than that. But yeah, I don't know about that actually, but we'll see.
Well,
it's a weird series.
To be honest, I hated his nerfy yesterday, and it was the freest one on the board.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I don't know. This one's odd because this whole game, like looking at the Rays hitters, squares, and prices and everything, is sketching me out a lot. If we're talking about an under in this game. But my brain definitely tells me that Garrett's going to shove. Like go to the board and bring up the Rays, Goots. Because first of all, the Randy run is back, which every time that's up, I know it's green yesterday. It's usually green, and he's the juiciest on the game, which is not normal. This is the first time I've seen a minus sign next to Alex Jackson hits the entire season, which is crazy that it is. Crazy the fact that it's up there. That one hit that he got 2 games ago was on a technicality. It really was an error. But, yeah, crazy that that's up again, and it has a minus sign next to it when every time it's been up previously it's had a plus sign. There's a lot of weird stuff up. I'll say that. So maybe it's 6-0 Rays and we move on.
Fucking hope so, man. You're making me want to pivot to the Rays on the ML, which I thought about, but then I saw the Miami Marlins getting 20 cents of steam, and I said, what the fuck's going on? Maybe Garrett's going to shove too. But that scares me.
Yeah, it's probably going to be air. Fucking Braxton Garrett K's after yesterday. Everybody's on Luzardo because the Rays are terrible and strike out a lot against lefties, and he gets blown up. And now you see another lefty in a row with the lefty moose shit lineup after scoring yesterday. He's probably going to strike out 10.
Looks like Chelly has already decided for his Nobu Nerfy day 2 here. Looks like he's rolling with the White Sox Nerfy, which I like. Back in my guy Eric Fetty. Sure. I'm on the first 5 under 5 there, Chel. Love that.
Wow.
All right. Might as well talk about it now, I guess, since we're going over
it. About it.
I think Fetty shoves today. He's got that 2.5 run square up after giving up, I believe, 4 in that last outing. So I'm thinking about taking that less than earned runs. I just like the under in this game. Let me pull this fucker up real quick. I know Fetty's going to shove. This guy is still continuously underrated, undervalued. It's actually hilarious. Talion, looking at his prize pick squares, his fantasy score that's up. I know he's been moose shit. I get it, right? He finally eclipsed 25 fantasy score in that last start, though. I like that it's a little bit higher. I know the White Sox have been good recently, but this is the White Sox we're talking about. I'm talking about their offense being good recently. I'm not worried about it. I think Talion locks in for today. I like his more than 29 fantasy score. I thought about taking it myself, but also this is more of a Fetty bet for me personally. I think he absolutely shoves against the Cubbies. I almost thought about taking the White Sox on the ML or plus 1.5 in this game, and I wouldn't hate it. But the first 5, isolating that aspect of this game and eliminating these 2 moose shit bullpens makes me feel much, much better about this first 5 under, backing Fetty to shove. I feel very confident in that. And looking at the Italian fantasy score, I think he'll do enough against the White Sox tonight to keep this under 5 runs. Looking around at the prices on the books for the first 5 under, the slow moving books still have under 5.5 first 5, super juicy to the under. The quick moving ones, the smart ones like Blue, is down to 4.5 at plus chicken for the first 5 under. So good sign there. The first 5 under is sharp. moving down. Hopefully the rest of the books follow and we get a really good line. WCLV, if you guys can lock that in now for a unit responsibly. That's what I did. I already got that puppy locked. But yeah, eliminating the bullpens, Jovan. I want nothing to do with them in this game late. I thought the total, moving up probably kept me off the full game. But isolating that first 5, I really think Fetty's going to go out there and have an absolute gem today.
Yeah, I mean, I think anything with the White Sox included could take you off the full game and take you to the first 5 because their bullpen's ratchet. Saw that yesterday. But yeah, I'm with you. I like Fetty. I don't have a problem getting involved with that. You've been dialed on the unders, so I'm in.
What about Talion? You think Talion does okay today, or you think this is a little bit of a fake sharp square?
I mean, it is the White Sox, so I think any pitcher that plays the White Sox is going to have a chart that's mostly red, and I do think he gives up a Turk or 2, but may not be enough.
Interesting fact, girls. Fetty has been nails at home, terrible on the roads, but he's pitched in Chicago. How is this going to play out? Because it is obviously on the road, but it's right down the street.
Yeah, I mean, who the great equalizer is? The Chicago Cubs offense.
Exactly. So. That's the one thing in the back of my mind. I keep hearing Jovan say, I want to fade this fucking offense for weeks to come. Okay, they're miss. They're overvalued. They're overrated. I want to back Fetty on the road to have his first good road start of the season. Come on, Fetty. I think the changes he made over there he's a legitimate, top 3 end starter in this league right this second. We'll see how long it lasts, but dude's been great. Fetty, lock it on the road, buddy. It's finally time for you to get one in your home state here. It's still a road game, but right down the street, and you're facing a Cubs lineup who I want to fade the fuck out of, just like you, Jovan. I'm with you. Sure. I don't love that, to be honest with you, Gootsy. But I do like his 2.5 run square after he got mucked in his last start. I don't love the 25.5, but he's on the road. He's been bad on the road recently. Sure. Gave up a 4-piece the last game. Yep. I like that less than 2.5 runs allowed. That's a good compliment to the first 5 under, in my opinion. Okay.
Yeah. Like that.
Wouldn't mind taking Talion fantasy score either. Let's keep moving and grooving here. I want to hear your other sharp report plays.
Sure.
I think you got 2 left. Yeah. Give me Texas. Give me the Angels rundowns.
Yeah. Rangers ML. think they salvaged the sweep today. They do have Urania on the mound, which, that doesn't give me all that much confidence, I'll be honest with you. But they do have a pretty good assortment of bullpen pitchers behind them that would give me enough confidence to do that. But it's really a backing their offense to wake up, which Rangers have kind of been on the list. I think they're starting to wake up in certain matchups, but they're not consistent enough yet. I think they'll be good in this one with Kenta Maeda on the mound, who, they've already hit up pretty well when they're playing in that series in Detroit. I think that might have been the call-up game for Jack Leiter, but maybe not. I know they hit well off of him, but I think they match up pretty well too. I think Seager has a pretty good day. I think a lot of the righties who Kenta Maeda has struggled with a lot earlier in the season has a pretty good day as well. So I think the bats wake up for one last time in the series. Don't like too many overs in the series, but maybe a one I can get down with today. And I think the Rangers bats carry it.
Have you looked at Uranus squares for today? I know he doesn't have that many up.
Yeah.
He's got that 5.5 hits allowed. I don't think it's that weird.
It's tough. It's tough with Urania because you never really know how long he's going to go. Like he can go out there and pitch 3 if they feel like he's, leash is running out, or depending on what they need from the bullpen or want to get, he can go out there and throw 6. It's like, I don't really know, but I think he's going to pitch decently enough to keep them in the game, but the bats will be awake today.
Okay. He's got that 4 strikeout line as well, which looks a little bit high, how he's been dealing, but that could be a good sign.
Yeah, maybe so.
Are you more back in? You're more back in the Rangers bats here, anyways.
Yeah, it's really like I think Urania's going to give up a couple, but I think this is a really good spot for the Rangers bats to wake up.
Okay,
which is why I have Marcus Semien to score a run on the card. One of the rare leadoff guys that I'm taking to score a run. Don't usually like to do that unless it's like Altuve or I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 other examples, but. Like I said, Maeda has been really, really bad against righties earlier this season, and he throws a lot off speed. So, like Semien, I think that fits perfectly for him. It fits perfectly for, Adolis and Seager are going to be hitting right behind him as well. So I think there's runs, and if I'm backing the Rangers bats to score, realistically, you're going to have something from those 3 guys. And I think Semien is probably my favorite, and I think the other 2 do enough to get him across the plate if he doesn't do it himself.
Okay. Yeah, I like seeing them made a 2.5 run square as a goal. I like seeing that because, I mean, yeah, he's got a couple bad starts mixed in there recently, especially his last one. Gave up 5. Before that, though, 0. Before that, 7. Before that, though, he's nails 1 and 0. So, like, looking at the charts, you'd think it would just be a normal fucking square, but it's a goblin, which means it's juiced, which I think is a great sign. Okay.
Yeah. Don't see those too much for the Rangers these days.
No, their offense has been moose shit, but how long is that going to last?
Yeah, don't know.
Can't.
Don't know.
Can't. All right. Simeon leadoff nuke, incoming. Walker's calling it. He's calling a shot.
It does feel like every time you think the Rangers are going to wake up in like a really good matchup, that it just starts with a Simeon nuke. So like, if
Come
that
on.
happens, I'm literally bustos. But
Make it happen. All right, now I want to hear about this Angels play because this is a weird one.
it's a weird one, and like it's just a Dylan Cease against the Angels fade. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and say I would really have liked to just lay it with the Padres, but I'm not going to do that because I'm very unsure of what their bats are going to do today. Like, I think we're unsure of what their bats are going to do 90% of the time. But I do think Dylan Cease absolutely shoves. Been talking about it with the Angels for a while. Really, really good against lefties, and that's the situation where I certainly don't want to fade them because they have been just that good. But against righties, especially righties with really good off speed, really good strikeout stuff, they've been god awful. So I do think the Padres win this game, and I think it's going to come on the backs of a little C's masterclass, and the bullpen behind them is definitely nothing to be scared of too. It's one of the reasons that we've been talking about the Padres getting hot. It's not because they're bats, because they're pitching. So I do think the Angels offense struggles mightily today.
Do you like Dylan Cease fantasy score? I mean, I even thought about taking just Padres ML, but now they're up to -162. I still might add it to the card, but it's juicy.
Yeah,
gotta really like it.
A bozo piece, and yeah, I do like Cease fantasy score, especially because he was Twitter POD in his last start against the Royals and sold the entire world. Even though they did win the game, he didn't do enough on the fantasy score front or get the corp case. I think he got hooked. So yeah, love backing pitchers after they're the subject of that.
Okay. Will Benson's up for a run? Is that an auto play? That might have to just be an auto tail for Jovan just for the vibes. Yeah. No sell job necessary.
Facing the righty, got to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Stay hot. Love that, Willie B. Come on. Yeah, Dylan Cease, I'm happy to hear you talk about the Angels team total under because I wanted to back Dylan Cease in some capacity. You hit the nail on the head. Talking about him being the Twitter POD in his last start. Everybody was on him. Everybody got burned. And now nobody wants to take him today. This is when we swoop right in there. And we get to take the -160 tonight. And we get to take Dylan Cease more than fantasy score. Sign me up. Or just Angels team total under 3.5. Keep it simple. All right. Sure. Krabs, trust me, take Wilmer Flores home run today. Our Jonathan saying. Damn. That's a random shot in the dark there. Wilmer Flores in the nuke tonight. I don't know. Can I get a one-liner sell job, our Jonathan? I'd love to know why you like him to go yard today. I really haven't seen any Cease today on Twitter. W. Walker.
Yeah.
Love hearing that. Okay. Take Chicago under at 4.5 for +110 or 5.5 -150. Dom, that's a tough call, man. That's a tough call. I'd say the more money you're putting on it and how big your units are, if you have bigger units or you're putting more on it, not that you should, I would take the 5.5 -150. If you have smaller units, which is more than okay, if you're not putting that much on it, maybe 1 unit, I would probably go the under 4.5 at +110. Okay. Read on the Pirates-Dodgers game. Don't worry, Sebernat. We're going to talk about it. All right. That's probably the game of the day. Everybody wants to hear about it. We will get to it. Don't you worry. Let's go over some of these prize pick squares first, though. Already talked about Eflin, less than 4.5 hits allowed. He'll be on a pitch count, first starting in a couple of weeks after an injury. Let's hope that smacks. I still like that angle. We got Aaron Nola, less than 1.5 walks allowed. He's given up 2 or 3 in his last 3 starts. Soared over this number. Check the books today. He's -125 to go less than for his walks allowed. This is another one of those nasty less than walks allowed squares you don't have to think about, just like Corbin Burns yesterday. Lock it in. It's smacking. He's going to fill the zone up against the Brew Crew today and not walk 2 people. No fucking chance. I've already seen it.
There we go.
Already seen it. I love these less than 1.5 walks allowed that are green, especially recently. This is one of them. Ooh, extra juicy on props.cash. Sure.
There we go.
Okay. W Goots. Yeah, drop that link, will you? If you guys aren't using props.cash and you are placing prize picks entries, you are fucking up. And I mean that. You are fucking up. You are missing a step. You have research at the click of a button on your phone on this app that tells you everything you need to know about the fucking history of these players. Tap in, get a month for discounts. If you don't like it, get rid of it. I promise if you're placing prize picks entries or lineups every single day, props.cash is something you need to add to your repertoire. Has to be done. Has to be done.
Belts.
It saves me hours every week. Hours every week. Now, I'm probably in the lab a little bit more than the average bear, but it saves me so much time, bro. Fire app. All right, let's keep moving here. I want to hear about Jovan's prize pick squares today. He already talked about the Simeon run. Any other notes, Phil's nugs about that puppy?
No, but I can spark note it. We're getting Road Maeda against a Rangers lineup that I think hits him up a good bit, especially early today. So I think he gets the party started. Maeda is much worse against righties so far this season. I guess the gap is probably even wider than his numbers will tell you. But yeah, I think Simeon starts it off hot. Love the matchups for the guys that are hitting right behind him too. So I'm on the Rangers, getting runs off Maeda. Simeon's a part of it. Can get to the nastier one though. Krabs. Seen this square?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I have, and now I'm seeing it again. I don't like it.
It's going to have to be done.
I don't like it one bit.
Made a vow. Anytime that I see somebody who you wouldn't associate with quite literally running as a red out run square, I'm taking it, especially when it aligns with my thoughts on the game. And Salvi has been cooling down a little bit recently, but we're in a wind tunnel game. He's going to be facing Logan Allen, assume maybe after the first AB, but
Logan Allen sucks ass.
Yeah, Logan Allen is dog meat, and he's also a lefty, which Salvi's been crushing so far this season. So he gets a ball up in the air. That's another knockdown you go well, unfortunately, but he's crossing the plate today.
Were you shocked to see this on my white eyes or white crusties out of eyes slip?
I was. I would assume that if you were taking a royal, you just want to go on the Bobby. I don't even know if that squares up anymore that you took.
The hit run RBI?
Yeah, I don't know if I saw it still up there.
I just saw that and was like, that just screamed Tyler Stevenson to me.
Yeah, that might just be air.
You're telling me this guy right here, Salvi, signed, sealed, and delivered, is hitting a fucking nuke?
Was that the poll on the 4-hour stream?
Yeah, it was one of them. It was one of them.
We're going to run back another 24-hour Krabs.
When?
I don't know, but I've promised to chat that I would if Stevenson turned green.
I'm in there. I'm about to be out for a week-ish. I'll still be on BTL Saturday for beach trip, but after that, I'm down to run it.
Yeah, it won't be this week.
Okay. All right. Yeah, chat, can't make it up. We were on the 24-hour stream, I don't know, almost a month ago now. And what do we pull? Salvador Perez, who have his less than home runs in my goat well. It's a fresh jersey, too. Look at this thing. The problem is I fucking hate it because this guy's stealing my coins and he's hitting nukes left and right. It's a fresh jersey, though.
Is that a legit one?
No. This is like a little kid over somewhere in Asia probably made this one.
Perhaps give that to Mikey. He's Royals' #1 fan.
You know what? I might have to give that to Mike.
Yeah.
I might have to give that to Mike.
But it's such a not Salvi Perez guy, though.
Yeah, I feel like he's a Bobby Witz, you know.
But Salvi he's consistent, you know. He's there for you. Mikey is the same.
He is the same in that sense.
He's going to show up.
I agree. Fair. But he likes, Mike, he likes the flashier guys. He wants the Bobbies. He wants the MJ Melendez. I feel like he might be a fan of. I don't know. Salvi, I feel like it's swept. Salvi, I don't know if you guys saw this, but there was a video going around a week or so ago. It was like asking players who would be the best manager right now, who's a player, and like everybody was saying Salvi Perez. They're like, he's going to be the next manager. He'll probably be the next manager of the Royals, to be honest with you. That guy's next up.
I saw someone say Anthony Rendon.
Okay. I think someone did reply Anthony Rendon in that video because I remember geeking. And I was like, okay, that was a good one.
I bet.
Could you even imagine? Could you imagine? Who would be a worse coach?
Immediately.
Anthony Rendon or just Gabe Kapler, who's already actually been a manager?
Yeah, it still might be Rendon. That'd be GG's.
Is Gabe Kapler still the manager of the Marlins right this second?
Gabe Kapler? No,
he was the manager of the Giants. Not
I know, but didn't he go to Miami after that?
Skip Shoemaker's in Miami.
Is that who it is? It's Skip.
They have Don Mattingly in Miami as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I swear I thought Gabe went to Miami. I think I made that up in my head.
Nah, dude.
He just
Gabe
got
ain't
fired
doing
from San Fran.
Dude, he's been making TikToks now.
That's what I was gonna bring up. The fucking
Look.
TikTok trends, man.
Look at this video.
Everyone...
What are we doing?
Whatever, man. Everyone probably just thinks we're haters, but this guy's a goofball.
Goofball.
Absolute goofball, bro. Like, how are your players going to respect him? I don't know. When you're making
wild.
This is like the guy who would go on the routine grocery trips.
Yeah.
And would post the videos going out, right? Is that what he was doing?
Oh, he is the assistant GM of the Marlins.
He is.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's why
I
there's
fucking
some
told
new
you guys
shit.
he was down there in
Yeah,
Miami.
and I'm
I
wrong
knew
about
it.
Mattingly too. He's
I
from
knew
Milwaukee.
it. I knew he was down there in Miami's. Come on.
There we go.
Yeah, no wonder why they're absolute moose shit this year. They got
Yeah.
Gabe Kapler in there giving his opinions and thoughts and views. Okay.
Yeah, it's red shit.
They fire the greatest GM of all time, the lady who everyone was gassing up, being like, holy shit, a woman GM potential coming up here soon. This lady's a genius. She's got the Marlins back on track. Fire her, bring in Gabe Kapler. Okay. Who made that call? Whoever made that call should be fired and all their money should be taken.
It's crazy. Yeah, let's hire
If there,
someone
if
over
there were
here.
any Marlins fans that ever existed on Earth, I'd say I feel bad for them, but they don't exist. I've still yet to meet a Marlins fan.
Yeah.
I've never met one in my life. They don't exist. Gabe, get Gabe's fucking sus face off the screen, Goats. Get him out of here. All right, so Salvador Perez is crossing home plate, and it's probably not going to be because it's single and his fat ass runs around the bases. Is it? No.
Maybe. I don't know. There might be
I
enough
don't think so, man.
enough runs in this game for him to do that.
Just say it. Just say he's hitting one.
I mean, yeah, of course I think he's hitting one, Krabs.
Oh, they exist in South Florida, Krabs? Trust me. Fuck yeah. All right, they do exist. I'll actually be going down there for the first time. I'm going to South Beach in like a month and a half-ish. I'm excited. I'm going to be cooking down there, bro. I'm going to need SPF a hundo.
Yeah, you're going to be a rat.
I told Jovan I was going for 4th of July. He's like, you're going to Miami for the 4th of July?
Yeah,
what are you,
good luck.
fucking stupid? And I was like, yeah, maybe.
That's like
it's going to be a little hot.
sneakily like going to there for 4th of July is just as bad as going during spring break.
Okay. Well, I'll be at a fucking nice resort or whatever. I'm not worried about running into a bunch of, kids. I'm worried about me passing out from the heat.
Yeah, you're
That's
going
what
to be
I'm a
around for
little
that
bit worried
too.
about.
Stay in the
Mhm.
water.
This might surprise you guys, but I don't really do well out there in the heat. I'm not the biggest outdoors guy. Probably could have seen that one coming. Krabs, what's the Judge jersey worth now? Plot, you want to buy it? I will actually ship it to you for free. I'll even pay for the shipping. I'll cover it. You want it? I'll give it to you. Really? Jesus, man. Krabs, don't go to Miami, go to Fort Lauderdale. Well, it's already too late. I already booked everything, paid for everything. Fuck. Have you seen that movie Powder? No. Worth my time? Let me know. Let's lock back in. Chat, take a little mental screenshot of this puppy. Sharp report for today. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good. We went 8-2 on this yesterday. Let's run that shit back. Why not us? Why not us?
Sure.
Awesome. Let's go over any other games we haven't talked about on the MLB slate for today. Let's pick up where we left off in these early ones. We'll get some leans real quick once again. I know we leaned the Red Sox on the ML, and I think the over in this game starting up right this second. We already talked about St. Louis and Houston. Keep that game off to the sides. I like the Reds on the ML. Jovan, you like that over in that game again? Sure.
Yep.
Good. What about San Fran and Arizona's? What about Hicks and Jamont? What are your thoughts on that game?
Kind of like the under in that game.
The
Giants have been tough against righties. They've been tough, like the numbers would tell you, against lefties, but it's really carried by like a performance or two. And then you have Jordan Montgomery coming off of his Twitter POD disaster class. So I think he has a bounce back start against the Giants. And Jordan Hicks is a guy that I don't think the D-backs are going to have that much success against. So after last night, seeing a ton of runs, obviously mostly from the D-backs, I think this is an under game, maybe a D-backs game too. Kind of leaning on Jamont there. But yeah, that's kind of what I think.
I love seeing his 2.5 earned runs, even if it's a goblin. I don't care. But the fact that they don't let you take a less than, on that square after he got moosed. They're making you only take a more than that's juiced.
Oh, J-Mont.
J-Mont. Yep. I'm liking that. Right? You can't even take his less than earned runs.
Yeah.
And then you think Jordan Hicks does his yob today?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked at his squares much. He's got that 2.5 earned run square up as well after giving up a 4-piece in one of his worst starts of the season too. Love that. Okay. Would you go first 5 under and eliminate the bullpens? Do you want to back the bullpens in this?
I don't mind backing full game, partially because, a lot of the reason why Dre Montgomery was Twitter POD is because he's an innings eater for the D-backs. So now that he's coming off a start where he didn't do that, I think he does do that. Which, truthfully, I don't love the Giants bullpen, but it's the D-backs bats at the end of the day, which are starting to heat up, sure. But, they're winning a lot of these games with pitching more so than hitting outside of last night. So I just think after yesterday and seeing, total down 8.5 to 8 now, I'm seeing. Don't want to try and get Q with it.
Dude, I like this under. I think this is the under that's going to get swept today, to be honest with you. We didn't have it on our sharp reports. I kind of leaned the under before we hopped on here. You just gave a hell of a sell job pitch about this under. Down from 8.5 to 8. J-Mont, Twitter POD in his last start, got moosed. He bounces back today. Hicks does his job after a bad start as well. The splits on this under are very sharp too, Jovan. 55% of bets, 80% of handle right now on that under. Big old bets being dropped.
Could
on
be the
that
difference.
Under. Good. Interesting. I like that under. Let's not let that one get swept, chat. I might have to put that one in the squad ride poll. All right, don't let me forget about that pup. How about Milwaukee and Philly? Jovan, Aaron Nola, -170. You think they get it done? You think the Brew Crew are a live dog? What are you thinking?
I can't with Aaron Ashby, dude. He's like sneakily one of the more volatile pitchers to ever exist. And now he's coming back. First start back against the Phillies from the left side. It could either go extremely poorly or he could come out and be Cy Young. I have no idea what it's going to be. And yeah, W Big Rob. Hit more Nukesville. Why not you? So I think out of all the games in the slate, I want to bet on this one the least.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just take our Aaron Nola less than 1.5 walks allowed square and go about our day.
Yeah.
And let's get to the real game that the people want to hear about. And that's Luis Severino versus Patrick Corbin. Okay. We've got Patty C at +124. Look, I'm not saying take the Nats today. They've looked pretty fucking useless offensively, to be honest with you, in the series. And just recently they have. Severino's probably going to shove, but you never know when Severino is going to be a little bit wild, right? And he is a righty. My God, we can't hit a lefty right now. If we had an extra game of at-bats against a left-handed pitcher, if we had twice as many fucking at-bats as the other team, we still would not win. That's how bad we're hitting against lefties right now. It's hilarious. The regression from last year after we randomly were great against lefties, it's here, okay, officially, and then some. They cannot fucking sniff a hit against a lefty. They made Peterson last night look like fucking prime Randy Johnson for the beginning of that game. He had a one-hitter going. Oh, but today they finally get a righty. That's huge for the Nats, for everybody except for CJ Abrams, who has crazy reverse splits. Now, with that being said, when Patty C pitches, the Nats show up offensively. There's a weird correlation there. Sometimes we've talked about it. Sometimes pitchers get 0 run support. It's the Max Scherzer syndrome. Sometimes pitchers get hella run support. Patty C, when he pitches, the Nats show up. They typically win. They have these crazy comeback wins. They play well. They show up for their ace, which is crazy to say, but they do. And he needs all the run support he can get, for the love of God. I would lean the Nats here on the ML. They look a little bit sharp to me. They're catching some steam. That total's a little bit high, though, probably because Patrick Corbin's involved.
Yeah, it's a Patrick Corbin tax. I wouldn't worry about the total.
It is. Hey, this is
It is
something
day
we
game
do need to worry
Corbin.
about, though. Yes,
It is day
this
game
is real.
Corbin.
This is
People
real.
sleeve.
I think the best play in this game is to just, natitude.
I think
ML.
so too.
Keep it simple. When Patrick Corbin pitches, the games, there's a lot of runs. They're typically not very low scoring, okay? But the Nats show up and they play for their guy. This season, their run support for him has been great. Let's see if they can do it one more time. What about the prize pick squares? What are they telling you about this game?
Not too much. There's anytime Patrick Corbin pitches, there's the entire team up pretty much for
Whoa.
against.
Whoa. I don't think this was up a minute ago.
What
Whoa.
is it, Krabs?
Whoa. Patrick Corbin walks allowed square.
It's green as
I didn't
moss.
see that up earlier. It's green as moss.
Green as moss cage, man.
Now, Patrick Corbin sucks. This square scares the fuck out of me, to be honest with you. But I'm going to have some skin on this. Patrick Corbin pitching during the day, which he will be today, afternoon game. He is a different pitcher. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's old and tired, and he's worn out in these night games. That's the first thing that my brain thinks of. I don't fucking know. But when he pitches during the day, good things happen. Don't sleep on him. It could be Patty C day today. I like that less than 1.5 walks allowed.
That one might be the difference.
Yeah,
on that.
I do. That could also mean he's throwing Dick Van fastballs and giving up plenty of runs, but we'll see.
Yeah, or the Mets know they're facing Patrick Corbin and they're super, super aggressive.
We've seen that a lot. About a month and a half ago, there was a stretch for about a month where teams, you could tell, they had this game circled against Patty C on their fucking calendar, and they went up there ultra aggressive, and he used that to his advantage. Maybe after a couple big wins in this series, the Mets come in fat, happy, and complacent, ultra aggressive against one of the worst pitchers in baseball, and it ends up hurting them. I could see it. Patty C, please have your slider today. For some reason, it's much better during the day. Let's hope we see that slider. We need it. Get that thing up and moving, Patty C. Please. Give me the Nats ML today. Fade and Sevy. I think we can all agree the Mets should probably be, minus 170 in this game, in this spot. How often do you see Patrick Corbin getting a little bit of line respect? Sometimes.
Not too
Today's
often.
getting it. Today's getting it. All right. Let's keep moving and grooving. We got donation coming in, dropping a subby. Those PP squares and a 4-piece is nasty and about to smack. Donation, I actually agree. I like that 4-piece for Prize Picks from our Sharp Report. I might actually sprinkle on that myself. Sure. How about the over 9 in the game? Solitude. I kind of like the square under. I'll be honest. I know I talked about the Nats having plenty of run support when Patty C pitches, but this is a day game we're talking about. This ain't your normal Patty C night start. All right. When he pitches during the day and the sun's still out, maybe he's the opposite of a fucking vampire. I don't know. The guy just shoves. He's a different pitcher. It makes no sense. But I like that under. I think it's a little square. I don't care. Nats ML.
Sure.
Did you see my nugget for the Pirates game? Estamico, no, but drop it again. And let's go ahead and just fast forward to that game. We need to talk about it. I want to make sure we have time for this one. Paxton and Skeens. Jovan, you've talked about you've talked about Paxton plenty in recent weeks, saying he's moose shit. What do we think about him being a dog, technically, against Paul Skeens today?
I mean, it's still kind of crazy to see, but yeah, I think it's the Pirates, and I'm kind of standing on that. But I don't think Paxton is going to get absolutely destroyed. Like, this kind of feels like I don't know. Skeens pitches well, obviously. It's kind of what you would lean into if you're taking the Pirates, but also like Paxton, the Pirates are a team that hits well against lefties, but I think it's only going to come in like a spurt or two. So like Kutch, Olivares, like those guys, when you wake up and you see the straight nukes against lefties, like I think you get a couple of those off of Paxton, and that's really it that the offense does. So I think it's probably another lower scoring game, which would be great for the Pirates. But yeah, seeing them as a favorite still is crazy, even though it's definitely deserved with the pitchers on the mound, but definitely lean with the Pirates.
UB Bulls, look up his career stats during the day. Not this season.
Yeah,
look up his career stats.
He hasn't pitched very much in the day this year.
See if you can find his career stats during the day. They're better. The Pirates do not hit lefties well. Okay. Jovan, you like that under a little bit, down from 9 to 8.5.
Yeah, I do. And the Pirates not hitting lefties well is you can't really look at it like that because it's a much different lineup, and they have guys who hit lefties well. So it's not just like as a team, they're just great against lefties. It's not really the case, but it's not like they don't hit them well either. They're literally league average, 50th.
Okay. Yep. Here's the deal. I want to take Skeens. I almost took the bait. I almost even put the Pirates ML on this fucking Sharp Reports. I can't do it. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I can't fade the Dodgers as an underdog. Now, they're not technically plus chicken, right? And that kind of is the narrative. Dodgers are plus chicken. They fucking print. And actually, I'll give Trent that. Give him his flowers. He's the one that kind of called that out, and he's right. The Dodgers are plus chicken. They come through. Now, today's a weird spot. They're minus 105. They're pretty much a fucking coin flip, right? But still a dog against the Pirates. And Paul Skeens, after they lost yesterday, I'm going to sit this one out, sit back and relax. I'm not fucking betting this game. No, can't do it. Got too many conflicting opinions or thoughts from both sides. If the Dodgers weren't a fucking money factory as underdogs over the last 2 seasons, I probably would be on Paul Skeens here. But, some of his prize pick squares, now to be fair, he's going against the Dodgers. Good offense. It's not looking like he's going to have the best start of his career. That's for sure. Right?
Yeah.
They don't look too good. That hits a lot square. I kind of want to take the more then. But I'm going to sit back, relax, see how good this Skeens kid really is, because I know prime Steven Strasburg, if he was in this point of his rookie season, he would go out there and shove against the Dodgers. Let's see how good this Skeens kid is.
Yeah, we'll
see how good he really is.
We'll find out.
All right. We got 10 minutes left. I want to spend a lot of time on the squad rides. Any other games you want to touch on here real quick before we move and groove? I want to make sure we have plenty of time. I want to make sure we get this in before the surge. But I also want to make sure we don't miss out on any games like the Yankees one that we didn't get to.
Yeah, you going to take Judge bases today?
Dude, no. I told you, I just want Judge to leave me alone now, man.
It just might hit, though, Krabs.
The party's over. You're saying fade him.
I mean, I know you want to. I'm not recommending it because he's probably taking Paddock Yard.
I'm in.
But, I mean, you just might be in ratchet. I feel like I was legally obligated to bring that to your attention.
Okay. Yes, no, I see it. It also looked like that yesterday. And you told me to take his more than.
That was great.
And it hit. Yeah, so I don't know why I'm giving you shit. Anyways. Dudes, don't fucking dangle the Aaron Judge total bases greened out square in front of me like a fucking carrot in front of a bunny. Come on, man. I'm going to take the fucking dates.
I know you are. Sad to show it to you.
Not today on Judge. Guys, I'm legitimately scared to fade this motherfucker right now. He is on another planet. Until I get that fucking jersey I bought and wrap it around Trent like I'm giving him my fucking jacket or some shit, walking out in the cold. Until I put that on Trent's person and he has his powers taken away, I don't want to touch Aaron Judge squares. I want nothing to do with them. Now, Jovan, you say a couple more things about, his streak or his greened out square, and I could be convinced. I could. You got anything else?
It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to convince you to fade him.
Well, I'm trying to get you to convince me to. How about that? What about Paddock's pitch mix? How does Judge stack up against that?
You want something to convince you, Krabs? I look at this square and I still want to take it.
Wow.
You still want to take the more than?
Yeah.
Then do it.
I just might. And
you won't.
Crazy. I just might, Krabs.
You don't have the cojones.
It was about this close to being on the Sharp Report, but I didn't want to do it because it was fully green. But it was close.
Okay.
It was close.
All right. Well, now I really want to take the less than.
I know. I figured that would do it for you.
All right, guys. Well, can I get a straight bet in that game for the people if you had to take something?
I mean, it's still probably the Yankees, unfortunately.
Okay. Great. Well, they are minus 172, so not a hot take.
Model's dog of day, Twins.
Ooh. Wow. Who's dog of day?
Model. I know the model was up and moving again today.
Model back? Model up and moving this early? Okay. Sure we can. W's. You going to go over the model on the search stream?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Good. Love that. Chat, if you want some model plays, people forget Trent went 5-3, I believe, or 6-3 when he dropped the model plays for the first time this season the other day. Let's see if he can run it back. All right. I believe he knows baseball. All right. Awesome. Let's do this let's do the squad ride, Jovan. I want to make sure we have plenty of time. Don't want to rush it. Can't rush excellence. Not in this economy. Gates, I want to see that train run that shit.
There's no way
you, Goots, get up here, bruh. Get up here.
There's no way we're sneaking that.
You are a different type of breed. You know that? You are a persistent motherfucker.
Yeah. Should might be air though. Okay.
Why would I not be?
Hey,
you know what I need
that game for a second.
You know what I need from you today while we're talking about that game?
What?
Get Tony Taters up and moving.
No, I'll get him.
I have a feeling there might be another one today, which could be good for could be good for Trent because fucking every time Tony goes yard, Jordan goes yard.
Sure.
I'll give him a call.
Give him a call. Give him a ring, man.
Yeah.
Also, Trent, I have a show idea I want to talk to you about that I had an idea about the other day. I'll hit you up after the surge stream, but I got a funny idea that I had the other day. Dudes, I'll let you boys know about it after this too, but looks like he takes butt naked snaps with Trent before hopping on.
That's crazy. That's insane.
That is a crazy, crazy comment.
My biggest nightmare is seeing Trent butt naked taking a yacht.
Yes. Thank you for clarifying that. Let's go ahead and move on and groove before people say anything else. And Orioles -1.5. Sure, book it. Good.
Beauty.
Goots. Let's lock in here. We already saw the damn train. Jovan, one play that I want to make sure we do not let get swept. Okay, top of mind here was that under in Arizona, under 8.
No, that is early, Krabs. Rare Arizona early game.
Fuck.
And the Reds is also early.
I'm just gonna say it. I hate early games.
Yeah,
I hate 'em.
I like having the full slate at night.
I hate them. It's because you got to do more shit in the fucking morning, obviously. But like, I don't know. It throws off my vibe. It throws off my mojo. All right, we'll keep back puck. Let's see how many later plays we like. Nats ML.
100 fly ball, 100 fly ball, 100 fly ball.
No way.
Yeah!
No fucking way, Trent. Get back up here. Let's go. Come on. Rafi Devers, Hog and Lip. Hog and Lip. Hog in Lip. Upper decky. My God. Okay. Well, now this just became fun because now you're sweating out one geyserman. And who was it again? Remind me. Who was the other home run you paired it with? Jordan. How could I forget? Okay. This just got weird, folks. Okay, Trent. And Jordan starts up in 15 minutes. You smart son of a bitch. You locked that in because they were early starts.
Yeah, that's
You're goddamn right he did. You're goddamn right he did. Let's fucking go, dudes. Come on. Why not? When's the last time he's hit one? Actually, I don't want you talking about it anymore. You're going to jinx it.
I just hit one the past couple days, right?
2 in 1 game, right? Is that
Devers or Jordan? Are you talking about Jordan?
Jordan.
Yeah. Jordan hit one 2 days ago.
Yeah.
All right, he's heating up. All right, we'll let it be. Guys, if you missed what the fuck we're talking about, Trent sent a 2-piece Prize Picks Demon lineup with Rafi Devers more than half a home run and with Jordan Alvarez more than half a home run. There it goes. See Devers, Hog, and all just fucking hit a nuke. We move on to Jordan. This is going to be a good fucking surge stream today, sweating this puppy out. It's to make 5 racks too, chat. Okay, this is no fucking little $100 weasel entry. This is a big kahuna. Pays out $4,500, I believe, plus the buy-in, like $5K. Let's go. All right, there's a tweet. Let's lock back in here. That was electric. Chat, a couple plays that we like. Let's start with the late ones. Jovan, how much you liking that Angels team total under? Obviously, I like the Padres. I'd be more than down to put in that Angels team total under in there. I'd be more than down.
I do like that, of course.
Good.
I think I like the other plays better.
Okay.
But it's a close third.
Damn, you really like that Guardians over again, huh?
I mean, Krabs, it's a system play basically at this point.
Okay.
Has to be done.
I don't like system plays, remember?
I feel like you can get down with that system though. Because really,
100%.
other than what, the one game against the Mets, who are rat shit, I mean, that system's been printing.
Okay. Just tell me it's your favorite play today. I'll put it in there.
It is. Them and Rangers are 1 and 2.
Boom. And we're going to put the Rangers in there too. Jovan, we've been putting your plays in ever since I chirped chat for not putting my plays in. And they keep putting yours in. Yours have been all smacking. Knock on wood. So let's keep that up. And I can keep it. I can chirp chat if needed. I'll keep that in my pocket. But
you have an early geyser in there too. So
I got some
your hand side anyway.
I'm hip. Let's go Rangers ML. Can we also put that fucking Angels team total under in there? I really like that. To be honest, that's probably my favorite play that you put up there. So if it's your least favorite, I think we put all 3.
I mean, then we could just put your 2 plays in there, unless you have something you like better.
Rays Marlins. What time does that start?
That's a 7 o'clock geyser, pretty much.
Can we put that puppy in there?
Sure.
Good. I like that play. And then, yeah, we could put that White Sox Cubs first fivers in there, or we could give the people an early play option and put that Arizona under in there. Kind of leave it up to the people. I think I'd rather do that, Jovan. The more we talk about it, the more I look at it, the more I like that fucking play, and I'd rather put a better play in there, have chat decide if they want an early one, than me forcing one of the ones I had in there from earlier. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
You good with that? Okay. Just trusting the gut. The gut's been paying. Okay. The gut's telling me that under in Arizona right now is a better play than the White Sox, Eric Fetty slurpage.
Okay.
Let's put it in. If chat wants an early play, they can vote for it. But like I always tell them, pick the right fucking play, regardless of what time it's at. All right, guys? Just pick the winner. Please. Let's stay hot. Let me go ahead and add this one in there. We've got San Fran and Arizona under 8. Chat, 5 plays, 5 winners. Hurry up. You got about 2 minutes. Royals Guardians over 8.5. We've got the Rangers on the ML. Angels team total under 3.5. The Rays and Marlins under 7.5. And we got the San Francisco, Arizona under 8. Go, 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 go. Hurry up. Lock in your favorite play today. Click the right button like you've been doing. Stay dialed, chat. Please. Click the right fucking buttons. Jovan, what are you voting for, my man?
It's hard to say no to a windy Guardians game. Count me in for that.
Mm-hmm. Damn, a lot of early Rangers love here. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little
Wasn't expecting that.
I like that, though.
All right. Oh, immediately gone.
And okay.
Immediately gone as soon as I speak. Good.
Prime voted for Rangers.
And yeah, unbelievable. I'd be concerned if you didn't. I would probably call the police.
Dude, I saw Prime. Prime's watching Mavs film on the feed last night. He was dialed in, man.
Literal film, bro.
What do you mean he's watching film? What is he going to do with the info that he gains?
I don't know, man. He was just getting locked. watching the OKC series back.
Sure. Where do we vote? Chris, we vote in the Twitch. Hilarious. The one day I don't say it, somebody actually asks. Chat, if you're in the YouTube, okay, that's fine. You can stay over there if you want. But if you want to take part in this poll, if you want to be a part of the community, the sharpest chat in all the land, come over to the Twitch page at Bookit Sports. Takes 3 seconds. We'll even drop the link for you one time in chat real quick. Come on over. Stay a while. Way more active in the Twitch chat. Okay, so if you're sitting there on the YouTubes wondering where the fuck everybody is, we're over here on the Bookit Sports Twitch, and that's where you can lock in your vote. Now we got Prime in the fucking lab burning some... This motherfucker, man. He's the funniest motherfucker. Pull that back up real quick. I got to read that off.
Can we please hire Prime, dude? I'm about to hire him myself.
Burning some midnight oil and rewatching the Mavs legacy playoff run, getting a little film session from my Prize Picks whales. Sure, he's locking into the lab. Let's go, Primer. Sure. Come on.
It's just hard.
He's dialed. He wants it more. What other Mavs fans are watching film at that hour? None. They're in REM. Okay? Chat, we've got the over in Kansas City, Cleveland, a little system play for you for the squad ride today. We'll meet you at the cash counter when the smacks by the 7th inning stretch. 2 things real quick before we go. Number 1, we got Shelly right after the Surge stream trying to break a Guinness Book of World Records doing some sort of soccer challenge. If you missed that on the Bookit Sports YouTube, figure it out. You're fucking up. You better be there right after the Surge. Number 2, we just dropped the Preakness vlog. It's worth your time. It's hilarious. If you like making fun of me or seeing me in piss, give it a watch. Number 3, check out Javon's MLB series preview, a little bonus comment here. Check it out. There's still some relevant info in there. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Jovan, great work today. W's, we'll be seeing. Chat, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Stick around for the Surge stream. Pitch Trent a winner. He's starving for one. Keep him locked in today after he had a big-time day on Prize Picks. Keep him focused. All right, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. We'll be seeing. Peace.
So you know what else you could do? Hoist the colors the pirate leg.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Pirates and Seton Hall Pirates, I don't even think you had to sweat.
You did not.
I don't even think you had to sweat, Josh.
You did.
I didn't break a sweat last night, and I cashed every bet I placed.
You guys know why I'm taking it. It's a double bagel. It's 1.5 square for Scottie Pippen Jr., perimeter bench guy, against the same team who he just bageled against 2 days ago. So, I mean, that's one that speaks for itself. I'm taking that. You guys know why.
I think it's time to lift the curse of Yordan Alvarez.
Shut up!
Not only will he go yard tonight, I got Yordan for 5 total bases.
Yeah! Oh! Let's go!
Type shit. All the homies crashing on some food type. Eating all the perkins on some food type shit. Kick slow flow, jitsu type shit. Real like my J like some on board type shit. Cook a nigga up like food type shit. Push up on my thighs, cookie dough type shit. She gripping all of my balls, I got a moon type shit. Thomas they cover my flaws, I ain't have to brand new type shit. Hell around John with the brush, hella like a new type shit. All of my jeans to say, I think I'm over type shit. Put the whole down with the gang, that shit my major type shit. Shot that she was the one I would forever have a boss bitch. The paper said, homie, play no Muslim, make it type shit. Anyone thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this bitch. Let's hope that she better than me, she on that IG model shit. Shorts to be sleeping here, so how the fuck am I hiding shit? Bitch give me dome in the bed, she on her bottom head type shit. All I want is ass until I ain't got no type shit. I'm sitting on drink, little, I'm sitting on drink, measure. Sit right here in my yeah, type shit. Like put some
Tens. W's, chat. Good morning. Oh,
he'll launch that one to left field. Well hit. That is up there, and gone. Number 12.
Number 12, baby. Let's go. Needed it, dude. Absolutely needed it. I don't know how that got out. That looked like a routine pop-up. That shit left the yard. Let's go. Chat, I can't fucking begin to tell you how bricked up I am, man. I needed to get that 2K nuke out of my system. We did it. I'm done with 2K nukes for a while, bro. I'm so fucking done. It was so stressful. I love Tyler Stevenson more than you ever know. New favorite player, Tyler Stevenson. I wish him the best in his entire career, bro. I fucking love that guy. Thank fuck, man. Max Fried Fantasy, Brian C., you're goated. Tyler Stevenson, Jovan / Kennedy Gates, you're goated. Bobby Witt is goated. And Glasnow, you are fucking goated. Brock D in the dugout. Everything just went the kids' way yesterday, man. 3-0 Sox. We love that. Love that. But you guys still have fucking wagers to nuke today, and I'm not going to be soft and take the day off. We're obviously nuking some shit. Hold on. Let me pull up the meat sheet here. No more 2K nukes for literally so long, dude. I just had to see one go through. Fresh new meat sheet. How did we do yesterday? Oh, yeah, we forgot about fucking Luzardo K's chalking the 6th man. We had a pretty good day on the prize picks yesterday, chat. Shout out SBR and the book plays. Let's go. Yeah, my card didn't do too great. GG. All right, we got goats and Q early. Let's fucking move. Let's move. Let me get this out of here. If you have to go corp, you know the drill. Let me know. Kennedy Gates has to go corp early. Kennedy fucking Gates, my guy.
What I told you about the Pirates, my boy. I told you about the Pirates.
So surgical, man.
I told you that. I had a feeling they were going to steal that game. Also, because the Dodgers has not faced Jerry Jones. I'm telling you, they hadn't. And I knew that they were going to struggle against him. So, and I told you about the Reds and Mel.
Yeah.
And by the way, my play for the day is Reds and Mel. I'm going for the sweep. I told you, remember yesterday, system play, I'm going for the sweep. What I told you yesterday was it Stevenson and Steer? Okay, they were 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, and they cleared their lines, right?
Both of them, yeah.
Okay, so today I'm going with the Reds. Why? Because Same thing, just like yesterday. Go to Prize Picks. Okay, you can look up Ellie De La Cruz. Look up you can look up Ellie. You can look up who else I have on here. He's at 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs.
Candelario. Candelario too.
2.5 as well.
Yeah.
And also, who else is at 2.5? Friedel.
Yes.
2.5. See, Friedel is batting 1 point. He's batting 154. He's batting 154 right now. But hey, I like him. Why is he at 2.5?
No idea.
See, those three and Will Benson, he runs on RBIs. It's a goblin as well. So these are your lefties, right? So these are your lefties. They're going against Dakota Hudson. Dakota Hudson right now, I think his ERA at home is 7.43. And his ERA away is 3.41. His ERA, he's bad at home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. He's bad at home. I got the Reds winning today.
Okay. Give me your favorite square out of the bunch.
Man.
Just one.
You talking about the Reds game?
Yeah. Feel like
the
it's
Reds game. You know what I think I go with? I go with who's batting leadoff.
Okay.
Who's batting leadoff?
I don't know. Chat. Who's batting leadoff? Tell me, man.
Who's batting leadoff? Who's batting leadoff? If he said 2.5, go with that.
Okay. All right. Chat will tell us. I don't know off the top of my head, but
who's batting leadoff is right here is Friedel.
Yeah, you got to go with him.
He's a lefty.
Yeah.
Lefty, batting leadoff. Is he at 2.5? He's in Rosen RBI? Is he at 2.5?
Let me check. Friedel. Friedel. He sure is.
There you go.
Let's go.
That's the one I like. Hey, also be careful with the is it the Phillies game?
Yeah.
I was doing some research on that. Aaron Nola at home, he's horrible.
Fuck.
4.44 ERA. Be careful. I think the Brewers scored some runs today.
Okay.
Be a little careful with that. Okay. Because I know because Yelich and a few other guys are really good against them. So be a little careful with that. All right.
Let's go.
Reds and Mel.
I think you swept the money lines yesterday, dude. Stay locked.
Yeah. See, it's pretty easy, Trent. Okay, you do the research and I correlate the plays with what's currently on Prize Picks. Prize Picks tells you everything.
Yeah.
Just like Jerry Jones yesterday. Jerry Jones, they had his ERA, they had his hits allowed, and they had his outs. If the Dodgers was going to win, why are those there for us to pick?
Yeah, facts.
Think about that, right?
Right.
All right. Yes, sir.
All right, Kennedy. Have a great day, man. You're literally him, brother.
Hey, I'm telling you today, I had to go to the Astro game. If you check your DM, last minute Astros ticket yesterday from the vendors. Dude, send me a play.
Okay. I got you.
Congratulations on that nuke yesterday. Congrats. Okay.
Yeah. Appreciate
you deserve it. After the weekend we had.
Yeah.
you deserve that.
All right, dude. Okay, bro. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye. Fucking Bill Gates, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. All right, tempo and pace, man. Fuck are we doing? Brock D in the dugout. Talk to me, man. What's good?
What's good, Trent? How you doing?
Chilling. Sorry, Bear Bats. Just saw your DM. What's up, Brock D?
If you want to let him go ahead.
All right, sure. 2 minutes. Play starts. What's good?
Can I do Astros game, even though I know it already started, but the Astros haven't hit yet?
Sure. What is it?
John Singleton, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He has a nuke against Michaelis and batting 2 for 6 against him. Hits righties better. It's disgusting, but give me it.
Okay. John Singleton. That's a name we haven't heard on stream yet before. Let's go.
Yep. New spawnage.
All right, Jeej, bro. We'll be seeing. The amount of times I wanted to take Singleton to get a single just sounds like a whale. LC in chat. What's good, LC? I saw your rebound square. I might be nuking that. Rock deep.
All right. Glass now, free. Congratulations on the 20K nuke.
You're
Needed
him,
it. Loved it. Lugo got so many chirps. Free.
Air.
Gave up 5 runs. Most
Air.
he's given up all year. I have so many plays I want to give you today, but I'm going to go with Logan Gilbert over fantasy score. He has been dick. He has been awful last 4 or 5 starts. He is going to dial in today against the Mooshit A's. I like the K combo he's in with Estes. It's at 11, I think. He's getting 7+ Ks today. He's going to get right back to where he was previously.
All right. Chat. Brock D is goading up as of recent. He's locked.
Yeah, and one more thing I wanted to say. I've been coming on stream for the last 6 months now, 6 months of the day. I just want to say I love this community. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Always will be here. Let's lock in. Let's hit another 4-man. Maybe not for 20K. Maybe just light 10K today.
Light.
Yeah, let's get it.
Light one today, dude. I need a break. I'm literally, my brain's still mush from last night.
Yeah, I bet. All right.
All right, dude. Let's go, Brock. You're him, dog.
Yeah, be seeing.
All right. Get in the dugout. We'll be seeing. Let's keep moving. If you have to go, let me know. Got a hella goats in here. Fucking H&W Bets. What's up, dude?
Hey, how we doing? Hold up. Yeah. All right. I got one play for you. Obviously, I served the absolute chalk last night. I had 2 plays. It was the Phillies over and then the Cubs over, and I just handed you the game that had 3 fucking runs in 10 innings. So my bad for that. Back to another MLB total today. Again, these are half-unit plays, MLB. But give me the over in Kansas City, Cleveland. Brady Singer on the mound. He's coming off 2 consecutive starts with just 1 run allowed, and then it's a bullpen game for Cleveland. Ballpark Palomado's calling for 14% increase in runs in Progressive Field tonight. And Pinnacle opened this 8.5. It's up to 9, back down to 8.5, and that's where I'm buying it back in at 8.5. Cleveland Royals over 8.5.
I like the over as well in this game. It's
good. Yeah.
The props on Prize Picks in this game are interesting, which is why I like the over.
Really? Yeah, I didn't even take a look at the PP board, but no, that's my play. Royals.
Yeah. WHWs, man. Let's
Thank
hit
you.
it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Cheech. W's, we move. Parker's rat urine has to go Corp, I bet. W truck lover kills yesterday.
Yeah, that was free. And today I was going to give Gilbert fantasy, but Brock gave it, so I'm going to pivot and go Eric Fetty strikeouts over 5. So he's hit this in 3 of the 5, 8 of the 13 starts this season. Facing the Cubs, obviously, top 10 in hitter strikeouts, so I like that matchup a lot. And I just think the Sox don't want to go to their Moose bullpen. Like, it's just so fucking bad. So I think they might just keep Fetty in a little longer than he should be in. Gives them opportunity to get a few more strikeouts. So I think he goes over this.
Okay. All right. Fetty K's, KBO legend.
Yep.
All right. Let's go, Parker.
See you later.
Jeej. Dude, yeah, you can give the same plays. There's no problem with that. All right, let's keep tempo moving. Primer, I see you got a whole presentation. I'm going to fucking let some people go first before I go to you, man. Turner Mac, what's up, brother?
What's going on, Trent? How we doing?
Chilling, man. How are you?
I'm good. Gave you Flaherty yesterday, and he was honestly dealing 4 Ks, 2 hits through 5, and then got hurt, got pulled at 60 pitches. So you can't make it up, but let's be honest, it was probably because I wasn't wearing the sweater. So back by popular demand, threw it on today.
Let's
and
go.
I'm going to give you Dylan Cease over fantasy score.
Like that.
If you look at his chart on Prize Picks, I mean, it's pretty red this last few starts. He's been giving up a good amount of runs, but he's still striking people out in the month of May, 8, 12, 8, 5, 9, 5. So his strikeouts are still looking good. And I think today's a perfect get-right spot against the Angels, who are pretty moose. He's gone against them not too often in recent years, but last year he dealed against him, and the year before he also dealed against him. So obviously that doesn't matter too much, but just something to take a peek at. I think he deals today. The Padres are like minus 165 for the win, so I think we get win, quality start, all that good stuff.
Okay, let's go, Turner Mac. Dylan Cease, fantasy score.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go, dude.
All right, we'll be seeing.
You know we'll be seeing, brother. Peace. Yordong is coming up to the plate, man. Listen, I'm not expecting a gag first AB or anything, man. But shit, anything could happen. Yeti Express decoded Chewy. Yeti, what up, dude?
What's up, brother? Hey, congrats on hitting a PP whale last night. Boy.
Needed it.
There's 800 squares on the board, and we let a guy give one that the game's already started. Come on, we got to be better than that, man. I mean, if you can't come up here and pitch a play that you already have money on, I mean, maybe he already had money on, but I mean, there's 800 fucking squares today. It's pretty simple for me. Kennedy Gates went on a big rant about this game. I like this game a lot as well, but I like the Rocky side a little bit more because,
Hold on, Yeti. We got a fucking triple digit. Show me. Oh, my fuck. Out. 100 fly ball out, dude.
That had been close. But yeah, no, I like the Rockies in this game. I think there's going to be runs. As always, it's Coors Field, but Graham Ashcraft is also really fucking bad. So I'm going to take Ezekiel Tovar over 7.5 fantasy score.
Ooh.
He's my guy.
All right. Tovar fantasy and Coors.
Of course.
That could be a play. 7.5.
Yeah. See, the problem is if you're gonna want to get any of this game, and you're just gonna have to sneak some nukes and pair that with Friedel for 100, since we're treading lightly.
I like that. All right, let's go, Yeti. Tovar fantasy.
Later, buddy. Have a great week.
Peace, dude. You too. You too. Chat. I literally almost just busted fucking everywhere. Shelly did. All right, let's go to Decoded Book of Chew. Decoded Book of Chews. What's up, Decoded?
What's going on? I faded Chewy yesterday with the Rays ML. That was a dub. I was a little scared at first, but
W fade.
Got it. And then I told you, Morel left center home run. And what did he do?
Dude, that was you that said that. I knew there was someone that said that, Skywalker. It was fucking Decoded.
I told you the wind was blowing towards left field, and Morel was going to hit a nuke left center. And what did he do?
And that's exactly.
I like Padres bounce back spot. I've grown up watching the Angels. There's no way they're beating the Padres again today. I like the Padres run line -1.5. And if you want to square, Tatis bases. He's rolling right now in the series. He's getting over 1.5 bases.
Yeah.
Give me Tatis 1.5 and Padres -1.5.
Okay. All right. W Decoded, man, coming off a legacy call.
Yes, sir. We'll be
Padres by 2 today. Let's go. All right, dog. We'll be. Peace. W's. I totally forgot to mention, chat. There needs to be a discussion of potential worst squares of all time. That fucker on the tennis court last night. Worst square of all time. Shelly, dude. What the fuck was that? Why is Primer splooging?
We just hit the second Nerfy. I was going to give you all first off play of the day. Been getting burned by it all week. The Texas Rangers. I'm hearing all the sharps are on them. It doesn't take much to convince me. I think I'm going to the game tonight. I'm hammering the fucking money line. 2 or 3 unit play. Love it. Urena's going to fucking deal today. But I got a presentation for y'all. Give me the full screen, please.
All right. Sorry, Chewy. I guess you're going
session. We have a Nerfy. These Nerfies just they got me hooked. It's so much better than sweating out 9 fucking innings. You just get 1 inning. We already hit with the Braves and Red Sox. That's 1 check mark. We got the Cardinals and Astros. We just hit that one. That's 2 check marks. I know y'all don't want to hear plays that have already started. So we got the Mets and Nationals at 3:05. We're getting another Nerfy there. 5:40. Dodgers and Pirates. We're seeing another Nerfy in that game. Twins and Yankees at 6:05. We're going to get a Nerfy. And then we're going to get a seat at the table for a Marcus Semien fucking leadoff gag. Rangers, Tigers, 7:05. Nerfy, $30. Pay $750 fucking dollars. Dialed in. We're hitting a Nerfy parlay today.
I'm in love with everything that just happened, except I'm confused. You said you want a Semien leadoff.
Yeah, I'm reverse jinx. I just know that's gonna happen. I just see it. Like you hit them all, and then it's the first fucking pitch. Rangers, Tigers, and Marcus just fucking takes one.
That would be ratchet, but
hey, we can live bet Marcus Semien did home run leadoff. That would be like plus 800.
I love it, Primer. So we got how many legs is that? 6, 5?
Well, it's 6 legs, but we've already cashed 2. And all these are on Prize Picks, so y'all can tell. We got Mets and Nats at 3:05, Dodgers and Pirates at 5:40, Twins and Yankees at 6:05, and the big tuck-in, Rangers, Tigers, 7:05. We'll be praying for a Nerfy in that game.
I love this out of you, Primer. Good shit, man.
Let's have a day. I'm also tailing the Chelly Nobu Nerfy challenge. Hit yesterday on it. I'm pumped up. Let's have a fucking day. And Rangers are winning today. They're getting it fucking done. The champs are going to fucking rally. If they go down by 1, we live bet them at plus 150. If they go down by 2, we live bet them at plus 200. If they go down by 3, we keep fucking hitting the button. They're going to fucking rally. Team's getting a win today. I got to feel it in the plums.
I love it, Prime. You're dialed in today, brother. Good shit.
Have a good day. Congrats on your 4-man. Love to see it.
Appreciate you, homie. You're him. You're him. That's some Vincent Van Gogh type shit right there, dude. Good shit. All right, Book of Chew, intern Rav, bro. Chewies, what's up?
I'm getting chirps in chat, but Howie hasn't shown his face since Knicks.
Fuck.
I don't even want to hear it, but hey, you know, I get it. It's all part of gambling, you know. Hey, if you want to fade me, that's your choice. But so shout out Ron Mux. I'm doing a Bozo pack. If this doesn't hit, literally, if this doesn't hit, I really don't know what to do at this point. So the Bozo pack I got it minus 120. Yankees money line, Aaron Judge to get a hit. If that doesn't hit, I really don't know what to say, man.
That's your Bozo pack, Judge to get a hit in Yankees ML.
Yeah, Yankees ML, Judge to get a hit. I'm 0-2 already. I had to, you know, just come up, keep it simple. So, I mean, like I said, if that doesn't hit, I might be worse than Primer. And by the way, Prime, love you, dog, but Moogie's going to hit a home run in the first inning. So we'll see.
That would be goated. All right, Sheward, W Bozo pack, brother.
W. Trent, always a pleasure. Been rocking with you for about 13 months now. Chat, let's have a day.
Yes, sir. Chewy, you're him, brother. We'll be.
Peace.
Peace. Pop Smoke with the Rizzy resub. I've been sub for 2 years now. Trent, please tail this pick. Blue Jays Yurfie. Dude, the Jays haven't scored a fucking run in the first inning since the Vietnamese War. Intern Rav.
Trent,
wow.
Where are we, dude?
Not a single women mention by Chewy. That's a first time in the history of stream, chat. Let's go.
Not holy today, Chewy. How have you been, though? It's been a minute since I've been on.
We're chilling, dude. Figured I'd see you today with your boy on the bump.
Yeah, and I don't come on that often, especially during baseball. I just don't feel comfortable giving fucking baseball picks with how fucking crazy it can be.
Yep.
I'm giving Pirates ML today.
Wow.
Skeens has obviously been great, and on top of that, Paxton I feel like is a little fishy. Like he's been solid, but he definitely is due for some regression. And the Pirates, like everyone thinks they can't hit against lefties. They couldn't hit against lefties at the beginning of the year, but like the last 2 months they've been incredible against lefties. Paxton's kind of moose shit. I'm going to take the Bucks today. I could for a fact tell you that I will be riding probably with you a Celtics Dodgers ML parlay tomorrow if the Pirates win today.
Absolutely.
There's no way in hell they're sweeping. There's no chance.
There's no way. If they do, I might have to go full kit to the stadium again. Can I get
go ahead.
What? I was gonna ask. Can I get a score prediction?
Over under 8.5 for some reason. I'm gonna go 5-2 Bucks.
Wow.
And I wanted to show you something. This beauty came in the fucking mail yesterday. Look at this shit.
Let's go, dude. I love that hat.
Look at it. It's so sexy.
So beautiful, bro. Let's fucking go, man. You might be him.
All right, Trent. We'll be seeing.
Brother. Stay goated. Peace. Chat, those hats will be available to get soon. Oh my god, dude, that shit stressed me out with fucking Jordan. Let's go, ball knower Brasich and Achilles. Brasich, what up, my goat?
Trent, happy Wednesday.
Happy Wagyu Wednesday, man.
I'm not one to stir the pot here, but this is the one time I hope Primer's kind of right about the Simeon leadoff gag, because I'm taking the over in Rangers Tigers tonight, 8.5.
Wow.
So, I'm not backing the Tigers, I'll tell you that. But I do like a lot of runs in this game. I think Urania and Maeda get absolutely lit up. Maeda's got 15 innings pitched on the road this year and 18 earned runs in those 15 innings pitched. Jose Urania is not that solid a pitcher as well, but these two teams are coming off back-to-back gross unders. I mean, I think with 2-1 game and a 3-1 game. So I think they're due for a high-scoring game today. We got beautiful weather in Texas. Give me the over.
Over in the Rangers game. Can I get a score prediction?
7-5 Rangers.
Wait, is it 8.5?
8.5.
8.5. 7-5 Rangers. Okay.
What do you have?
5-3, but fuck that, dude. I only do it for scores, like who's gonna win. Fuck the total.
Is it Rangers 5-3?
Yes.
All right, so you still have them by 2. Okay.
Yeah.
All
right. Let's go, ball knower Brassage. Stay locked, man.
All right, have a good one.
All right, Cheech. Achilles, my goat. W first time chatters. Trent lock in. Got a horsecock lock today. Severino K's, Logan Gilbert outs. Recorded both at Plus Chicken. Let's go to Cancun. W Mail JM, dude. Those are the vibes we're on. Achilles.
What's going on, man? Hey, good night for you last night, huh?
Yes, dude. Needed it so bad, bro.
Hey, your Stevenson got me 3 units on that live one.
Oh, yeah, you live bet it, didn't you?
Yeah, dude. It was so Easy. But hey, so you're supposed to have good vibes all week and a 24-hour stream, right? Did I remember that right?
Yes.
Nice, man. Nice. Well, today, man, I really don't care for baseball too much, man. But I'm just gonna start looking at squares. I'm gonna do Jamison Tylen over fantasy score.
Tyone fantasies, that could be air, bro.
Yeah, I think it's 29. That's pretty high for him actually. So I know that's the White Sox. I know he's gonna get a little bit more respect on it, but I think he deals today, man.
Yeah, dude, those runs from the White Sox last night were fucking so fluke.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's just because of showdown. They suck.
Yeah. All right, Tyone fantasy from my goat Achilles. Let's do it, man.
Who you on tomorrow? I know it's one day early, but who you on?
In the NBA game?
Yeah.
We're going Boston.
Damn it, so am I.
Yeah. Of course we both are, man. It's literally we bet the same way. Let's go.
All right, brother.
All right. GG's, help me. Peace. W's. Let's go to fucking Craig Budd, Brian C. Damn it's Austin.
Yo, what up, big dog? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, man.
Yesterday, I gave you the under in that Rangers game, free as water. Dude just gave you the over right now. I'm gonna have to go against that, man. I'm gonna have to do the under. So I'm probably gonna go back to back with that. Starting off good this month, 2-0, feeling good, feeling confident in this pick. So give me the under 8.5 in the Rangers game again.
Okay. Under 8.5. Model suggests it goes under. So
well, in the model we trust, friend.
The model, I just look at the game and fucking write down two numbers that come to mind. That's the model.
All right, dog. Have a good day, man.
All right, G's, bro. We'll be seeing W model. Brian C is quite literally the fucking goat. The goat. Man,
Let's go, Trent.
Max left his dong on that mound yesterday.
Yeah, man. The high K rate definitely was true, we can say.
Yes.
For the Red Sox. That was awesome, man. Well, congrats on that slip. I was glad I could help pitch in, man. That's awesome.
So good.
And I also, Braves had the rookie on the mound. I may have also had the Devers home run as well.
You're the reason I even placed that slip. Honestly, I saw you say that in chat. I was like, Brian C says his own yard. Yeah, I'm taking that.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Let's go, dude. Besides that, I didn't have any Braves today. Pavetta's nice. But anyways, so both my top plays were already pitched. I like two pitchers today, Logan Gilbert. I think Brock D was on it sharp with that. And then Turner Mack, I think, said Cease, along with Jovan and them this morning. I like both of them like the same. But I'm gonna
pick one, dude. Just because someone pitched it doesn't mean.
Yeah, and those are really like the two I like. I don't want to just pivot just to pick another one I don't like. So I'm gonna stick with Gilbert over fantasy score. Brock D pitched it pretty good already. I don't want to waste too much time, but basically a lot of red
down, man.
Let's go, dude. A lot of red on the Prize Picks chart. That should tell a lot. Facing the A's, they have a super high strikeout rate against righties. And I just saw Charlie Morton, 40 years old, just completely torched them the other day. So I like the spot for Gilbert, good bounce back spot. And that guy just came in stream with that 18.5 demon out. It's the first time chatter. I like that play too. But yeah, that's going to be the play today. Once again, congrats, man. That was awesome to see.
No, thank you, bro. You're him, man. Appreciate you speaking that yesterday, and I'm probably tailing today. Let's go.
All right, let's go, fellas. GG.
Yes, sir. Stay locked. Jeej. Dude, Brian C's fucking him. It was Logan Gilbert fantasy. Trey Cabbage is playing ball right now. Oh, damn, it's Austin, Coop Eagle. Oh, damn, it's Austin. Your face reminded me. Can you DM me your email so I can get you your coin?
Yeah, I went ahead and sent you a DM on Twitter. So it should be there.
Beautiful.
What I got for you today is I'm going to take Adley Roostman. Forgive me if I butchered the name, but on the Oilers, I'm taking his HRR over 1.5. His numbers are really good against Barrios. He's gone 12 of 19 against them with batting .632. He's had out of those 19 at bats, he's had 0 Ks against them. He's been doing pretty good. He's hit his HRR in 6 out of the last 10 as well. There's just kind of the numbers that spoke to me on that, but I really like his over 1.5 HRR today.
Okay.
But that's
Adley,
pretty much all I got.
hit run RBIs.
Yep.
Well, let's go, Austin. WCL job.
All right, Trent. We'll be seeing. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Jeej, brother. Jeej. People forget he won last month. Welta, what the fuck is this, man? Adley Demon, Nola Demon outs?
Yeah, that's what I was coming to get you, bro.
Wow, that could be a whale, Welta.
Ain't no could be, bro. It is a whale.
What's the Adley square bases?
Nah, it was actually his runs RBI 2.5.
Wow, that could be air, dude. I love that Nola plan.
He hit 2 home runs last meeting, and he's been smacking that motherfucker, bro. So,
yeah,
that was my 2 plays. I gave you 2 plays yesterday. One of them chalk. Kalinick hit. You know what I'm saying?
Kalinick was goated, dude.
What
was the other one that chalked?
Who was it? Oh, Reese Nelson.
Oh.
Reese Hopkins, I mean. Reese
Hoskins. Yeah. Hoskins.
But yeah.
All right. Adley, hit run RBI demon. Nola, outs demon.
Yes, sir.
Love that, Welta. It's actually a great 2-piece.
It's a nice 2-piece, man. Y'all have a good one. Congratulations on the 20 bands, man.
Thank you.
Let a motherfucker hold something.
Let's go, Welta.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Dude, that fucker on Twitter that gave me that tennis play said if it didn't hit, he'd let me give away $500. Where is he now? Coop Eagle and Corn. What up?
What up? I got a square I really like today. It's Jordan Hicks under 2.5 earned runs. He's gone under this line 10 out of 12 games. The only time he's gone over was at Coors and then against the Yankees lineup. He gets to go against the Diamondbacks, who have struggled against right-handed pitching all year. The total's only at 8. His outs are at 15.5, so he's probably only going to pitch like 5 innings. So I don't think he's going to give up too many runs. Also, I think the line's a little short for the Giants. Giants are slight favorites in Arizona, so
okay.
I think Hicks is going to pitch well.
Hicks is going to pitch well per Coop Eagle. He's taking his under 2.5 earned runs.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
All right. You too, man. Jeej. W Coop Eagles. Good to see Coop Eagle back in his corner, man. All right. Noah knows. Rito. Potts. Noah knows. What up, bro? Chilling, man. How are you?
Good. Congrats on the 20K yesterday. That's huge. So the Phillies, I like the Phillies today, but Aaron Nola kind of scares me at home. And Aaron Ashby, the Phillies only have about 12 ABs against him. But I like Real Muto today. He's 2 for 3 career against him. He's kind of due to heat up a little bit. I feel like the Phillies offense is due to heat up as well. I feel like the Phillies put up a lot of runs today, but give me Real Muto over 1.5 bases.
All right. Can I get a Phillies score prediction?
7-4 Phillies.
7-4 Phillies. I have 6-1 Phillies. That works.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, let's go. No one knows. G. Oh, shit. He's not even playing. Hey, LE bases minus 135 plus EVs. Jeej. All right, Rito, talk to me, brother. What is good?
Sub Trenty, how are you?
I'm in such a great mood today, dude. You have no idea.
That's good. Well, I got Gio Urshela under half a hitter strikeout.
Gio Urshela is not striking out?
No.
Okay. That's on PP, I assume?
Yes. So he's got across 85 plate appearances against righties this season. He's batting .313. Urena, he only has 15 strikeouts against righties this season. So I think Gio Urshela, assuming Urena is probably going to go like 4 or 5 innings, he's not striking out against Urena.
No.
If he strikes out to a random pen arm in the 7th, then GG, I'm chalked. But he's 0 for 2 against Urena in his career, but no Ks. So I think he just doesn't strike out today.
Okay. All right. That could be just so sneaky.
It's so sharp. I'm dialed in.
I like it. That's a W find, brother.
Yeah, let's do it, Trenty.
All right, Jeej, brother. We will indeed be fucking. Absolutely.
Yes, we'll be fucking.
Putts. WNBA yesterday was printing. Ezzy, I think she hit her line at halftime, brother.
Yeah, she was pretty free, especially after Nyeka got ruled out.
Oh, didn't even know that.
So, yeah, well, you know what's crazy is I pitched that. They took that shit off the board, so I only got it in one play. So that's
Oh,
great.
they did?
Yeah. They never put it back up.
Wow. Kels, wait, I thought you were in queue. What the fuck happened? Get back in here. All right, Putz, what are we nuking today?
All right, well, we're going to go to Caleb McBride over 14.5 points. She plays for the Lynx. They're playing the Sparks. She's actually like a pretty good three-point assassin. So with that, I'm going to say if you were looking at the board, they have like a bunch of combos with her, but I feel like it's just safer to just not have to worry about that other girl that they're comboing with and just take her for her points. She's averaging 16 on the season, over 30-some minutes a game. So that's where I'm going today.
Okay. All right. McBride points, Chad. That might have to make the fucking 6-man today.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you, Putz.
Later.
Jeej. All right, chat. We have a special guest, but first, Noah Knows wants to give another play because his play was already caked.
Yeah. Quick pivot. So the Nationals have only 4 hits all time against Luis Severino. The Mets are moose, but give me Mets -1.5 today.
Mets by 2.
Yep.
Love that. Fuck Corbin, dude. He's trash. Jeej. Chat. Fucking scary masked man. DM is in queue. Sadly, Jordan's fucking playing right now, so it can't be him, but haven't seen him in a minute. Hold on. Is Altuve getting on base here? Nope. Jeej. DM, talk to me, brother.
Long time no see, Trent. Well, if you want to become an intellectual specimen, you first have to become a physical specimen. And I'm reaching out to all you maniacs out there to get fucking moving. Get off your couch. Get walking. Get lifting. Get running. Do whatever the fuck it takes to become a physical specimen. Because then you become a mental specimen. And you can see the future like I do. Tonight, a young man who had the night off yesterday, he's going to be on tonight. Plus 520, bomb, Ryan O'Hearn. And I want you to send me a fucking hat when this hits, brother.
Okay. Ryan O'Hearn, home run?
Home run.
Okay.
Plus 520.
All right. Let's fucking go, DM. It's been a minute. It's great to see you, man.
Good to see you. We'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing. Ryan O'Hearn, chat. What options do we have for Ryan O'Hearn? What a random meat on tape home run. I see bases. Where's Goots at? Oh, they have a hit run RBI. That might go in our slip tonight, man. That might be going in slip. O'Hearn, hit run RBI. Might have to be going in slip. He's 2 bombs off Berrios. Wow. All right, let's go to my guy, Clay Davis. Chaco's other cousin.
Hey, Trent, how you doing?
Good, dude. It's been a minute. Good to see you.
It has been a minute. It's good to see you, too. So I'm coming in with a play for Saturday, UFC fight night. I just locked it in about an hour ago because of the way the odds were moving.
Sure.
It's my second ever Mega Max bet in the UFC. Currently 1-0 with Diego Lopez on the money line, -142 for UFC 300. So on Saturday, I'm going to be taking Eduardo Mora money line. It should be at like -166 right now. She's fighting Denise Gomez. It's a classic striker versus grappler. Denise Gomez has got one-punch knockout power, and Eduardo Mora's got good striking defense. She's going to stay out of the pocket and avoid those one-punch knockout strikes. She's going to take her down to the mat and wrestle fuck her, and I think she's probably going to win by sub, but just to be safe, if you're going to do anything other than money line, probably take her to win by decision.
Okay. How many units you throwing on it?
I got 10 units on it.
10 units.
10 units on her money line, minus 165. Already posted in my Twitter.
Are you $25, $58 unit geysers?
$100.
You have a rackaroon on this play.
I do.
Wow. Okay.
Very confident in her. I really like her. It's her second fight in the UFC, but
okay.
I'm not really worried about who she's fighting. It's a really stylistically, it's a really good matchup for her. So I like her to get it done.
All right. Respect, dude. Let's go. W10U UFC whale.
Yep, we'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing, brother. Peace. I don't know too much about that shit. Maybe Bamiel does. Maybe he's chopped out. I thought Bamiel was too chopped yesterday. Silly me.
Silly you. I know. For real, after that first inning, I was low-key pressed. But had to chirp you. Today, I'm giving you Dylan Cease over 38.5 fantasy. Hasn't hit this number he hit it 5 games ago. He's won in his last 5. He's playing the Ratchet Angels tonight, 0-2. Padres are 0-2 in the series so far. I think this is the win they get. Dylan Cease is going to pitch a masterclass. I think his fantasy score is that high for that reason. And then, yeah, that's the whale today, going for 3-0.
I love it. I love it. Stay locked, Bamiel. A little bit concerned. Yeah, a little bit concerned
today, so
that could be a stay away spot.
Could be the difference. We'll be seeing.
All right, geez, bro. We'll be. W Bamiel, man. Noel, Jordan, are we driving right now? We sure are. What? What's up?
Hey, man.
I can't do it, dude. I'm gonna get fucking banned. Back to Malik. What up, my goat? He gets it.
What's up, dude? Yeah, just pull over, bro. It's not that serious. I'm going with the Yankees today. First 5 run line, 0.5. It's minus 118 on the blue book. Rodon is 7-4-1 to this first 5 as a starter. Even like the 4 losses, they were pretty sweaty. So I like that today for half a unit.
How did
unit size is 100, so $50.
How did your little 2-piece entry to get the day started?
Oh, it's smacked.
It's smacked?
Yeah, map 1 and map 2 went OT, and then I posted another one, and I'm waiting on like one more headshot.
Fuck, dude, I saw that. Yeah. I was like, yeah, that shit's probably green.
Bro, I'd be tapped into the esports because I'd be bored as shit in the morning.
Let's go, dude. Fuck
We'd
yeah.
We'd be fucking.
Yes, sir. Stay goated, bro. Peace. Peace. What up, Pip Top? All right, but we got butt naked Q's. This guy's still driving though. Can't bring him in. Can I just take a breath, bro? Holy fuck. I'm still thinking about last night. I'm still thinking about Devers. I kind of wish I wasn't sweating Jordan, dude. I wish I could just like chill. I'm not chilling right now. Oh shit, wait. I have Blanco pitching outs, dude. Is that fucking dead? He only's thrown 8 balls. He's thrown 41 pitches, 42 pitches, 8 balls. And as I'm saying that, he's about to walk his first batter. Blanco's, he's getting outs quick. Yeah, he only has a couple pitches. Don't walk this guy. Who's up right now? It's fucking Arenado. Just get him out. Let's get him out. And he walked him. I fucking bet. Do we lock in T-Steve out of respect? Dude, I thought about it. They only have his bases up. Oh, my God, dude. Oh. Dude, I feel like we have a pretty solid list of plays here. I'm not going to lie. Kells and Q. Let's go to Kells. Kells, appreciate you coming back.
Of course.
What's up?
So we're going back to Toronto, but we're not taking the Orioles this time, although wouldn't be surprised if they win. I'm actually going to take the first half under 4.5. Barrios is in his last 15 starts against the Orioles is 10-1 with a sub-3 ERA. So I think he can shut them down in the first couple innings. The reason I'm not taking the full game under is because I don't trust the Blue Jays bullpen. And I'm not confident at all in the Blue Jays offense in any of the innings. They're moose. So that's I think, the right way to read this game tonight.
Okay. All right. The first 5 under. Can I get a score prediction?
Man, I don't know. 4-2 Orioles.
Wow. I had
Something
4-3.
like
I had
Yeah.
4-3.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Orioles swept the whole series. So
Yeah, I wouldn't either. It's weird that the line today is.
I know they're underdogs, which is like really. A lot of people are probably going to itch to put some money on the Orioles at plus money. The only reason I don't lean that way is just because of how dominant Berrios has been, and we know the Jays bats can weirdly come alive, like out of nowhere. So I'm just going to roll with the first 5.
Could be sharp as attack. Let's fucking go, Kels. Need you tomorrow to sell me on why it's the Oilers.
The Orioles? Yeah.
Oilers.
Oilers? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. But I
Right.
need Chelly here because he's
We'll get Shelly.
not locked. So
He's not far from locked. Far from
so not locked.
All right, Kels. Appreciate you. You're goated. Have a great day.
DCM.
We'll be fucking. I was about to say some shit, man. Totally forgot. Noel Jordan, what's up? Jordan's coming up. Oh no, I'm not ready for this. Noel, what's up, dude? Yo,
Bring me in.
doggy.
So anyway, Orioles -1 point, what she's saying. The Orioles should get that done. They should sweep them. And then Yankees -1.5. Little bozo pack. That's pretty much it.
Okay, little bozo pack.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Have a good one, man.
Yes, sir. We'll definitely be fucking. Wagwan Delilah. Whoever just said that in chat during Kels' pitch, dude, made me geek. That's why I was laughing. Jerry in Q. Jerry in Q. What's up, Jerry?
Yo, this is my first time, but
what up?
I have a pitcher. I'm a huge Skeens fanboy of his stuff.
Sure.
And I think his line for strikeouts is a little too low.
I agree.
Versus the Dodgers, bottom of the order. And he's top 98 percentile in K percentage and top 93 in whiff percentage. So I'm riding Skeens today.
Let's go. 6.5 Ks.
Yeah, our fantasy score, because usually if K's hit, fantasy always does.
Yeah.
So either one.
All right. Let's go, Jerry Judy. Fuck yeah, brother. All right. G, homie. Nice to meet you. We will be fucking chat. If Jordan if he actually does it, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just simply don't know. I don't know. I know I always say I will show butthole, but like I'm dead serious this time. I don't know. All right, Pena ground ball, dude. Pena ground ball. He's on first. I'm not even expecting it, bro. I'm really not. I'm not. Like it's in a 2-piece core sweat. Yeah, what is it? It's just we're not getting a 109 fly ball, dude. We're not getting it. And that's okay. That's totally okay. You know, still pretty bummed that tennis play was fucking rat meat. Could have been Jeffrey this morning. Imagine I stream for that. Come on, Michaelis, toss him a fucking Turk. Toss him a Turk on a silver platter, brother. I can't believe we didn't get it first inning, bro. That was our chance. Nerfy Betters got so lucky. He's going to get walked, brother. He's getting walked. Dude, imagine I streamed for that much cake last night. Why am I getting tagged on the real app right now, dude? Breezington, if you're in my stream right now, you're going to be the reason I turn my fucking noties off. It was over quick. Dude, I just could not imagine if I was up at that stream. He ain't going yard, boys. It's okay. It's totally okay. 84 pop-up. We live with those, man. We live with those. We absolutely live with those. We'll try again next time. We'll try again. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it, man. Fucking. Jordan's a fucking piece of shit, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Sky City at the buzzer. What up, Sky City?
What up, Trent?
How's it going?
Hey, congrats on the big hit. Everyone's gassing you up, so just do it again.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Hey, I got San Francisco Giants money line. No Marte in the lineup. No Christian Walker in the lineup. Corbin Carroll's batting first. I don't even think he's batting 200, so I'm going Giants money line.
Jesus. Giants ML for my goat, Sky City.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, brother.
We'll be seeing. Thank you, bud.
Peace. Peace. Yo, Jovan, what's that Coors Field two-piece I'm hearing murmurs about? What is it? Adams got Whalers, comes in at the perfect time. W combo with Noble yesterday. That shit was air.
Yeah, it was a good save with Jones was perfect for her rebounds, but yeah, there's a nice little combo.
Yeah.
Even though she got ejected, that was hilarious. What WNBA have you gotten? Have you gotten Collier today?
No, the only thing I got was from Putz. It was McBride points.
Okay. I'm gonna go rebounds Nafisha Collier over 10.5. She's playing the Sparks. Sparks are kind of in the bottom of the league in rebounding. I think she'll dominate against Hamby or even Brink. So I think she'll dominate down low. I just like her rebounds a lot. I think it's moved around a little bit from 11 to back to 10.5. I got it at 10.5 this morning. So I think she gets 11 for sure.
Okay. All your rebounds.
Yes.
All right. Let's go.
All right. All right, man. Let's have a good day. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Jeez, brother. Jeez. Yo, what's Devers up to, man? I haven't heard shit about him. He got intentionally walked? Oh, no, dude. GF Swimmerson.
Yo.
What up?
I might be frozen. Shitty service, but got to get to play to you. It's kind of gross, but Aaron Nola under 1.5 walks allowed tonight. If you look at his prize pick square, he's gone over the last 3 games, and now it's juiced to the under odds-wise. Give me the under against the Brewers tonight.
Okay. All right.
1.5.
Under walks. I think I'm already on that from Krabs' stream earlier. Love that play.
Krabs is on too? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a good play. I mean, math makes sense. Everything adds up as far as odds-wise. Prize picks look sketchy for the last 3. I like it for sure.
Okay. Let's go, GF Swim.
Let's lock it in. Have a
Yes,
night.
sir. Stay goated, bro. Peace. Fuck, man. Why couldn't Jordan just do it in the first inning? Still thinking about it. I got to just stop. DJ Fitz, dude, what's the deal here? Are we driving or what? Tyler O'Neill back in the lineup, banging runs. Wow, dude. Red Sox might have been the freest wager of year. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? Estamico, no Cam. Estamico.
Hey, Trent. How are you today?
Chilling, man. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to say congrats on the big hit last night. It's always great being in playback when you and Shelly have a massive hit. It's great.
It's fucking goated, bro. Appreciate
So,
you.
I got a little nugget for you.
Nugget?
There's a certain Pirate player who has hit a home run every start that Paul Skeens has taken the mound. Can you guess who it is?
No way it's O'Neill Cruz.
It's not Cruz. I'm not sure if he's going to be in the lineup tonight facing a lefty.
It's McCutch.
It's McCutcheon, yep. So I would take he's also been one of the hottest hitters since right around the time Skeens has come up. I think he's top 5 in OPS over the past few weeks. So I would just go, and if you want a demon, I'd take McCutcheon hit run RBI over 2.5 tonight.
Okay. That could be a W fucking play, bro. W Nugget.
Appreciate it, Trent. Thanks.
All right, dude. Appreciate you, D'Amico. Stay locked.
See you, Trent.
Will be. I love nuggets. Where's my Friday? Where's my Phil's nuggets at? Them shits be stale. Jari, what's up, dude? Oh, wait, sorry. Before I go, Jari, sorry, one sec. What's the Coors play? Jovan sent me a 2-leg if you want to ride with him. Candelario, 2.5 HRRs. Tovar, 1.5 bases. Jari.
Rajon Jones today. Right back, Pirates pitching. Paul Smith. The Dodgers are used to going. They're not used to being away from LA. They're used to going to these local, small town ballparks, seeing all these Dodger fans. Pittsburgh is a Paul Skeens town. Pirates money line, Paul Skeens fantasy score. Go either one for them.
Let's go, Jari, dude. I think you might have brought your phone into the shower. You definitely brought that shit in the shower this morning. He was literally in bikini bottom with sandy cheeks. Chad, are we tailing Jovan or no? Fuck it, I'm tailing. When does this Reds game start? 15 minutes? Fuck it, I'm tailing, man. I'm bored. All right. DJ Fitz, dude, still driving.
One sec.
Oh, the chorus play. Dude. Tovar, bases, and goddamn Candelario, hit run RBI. You need to see it? I'll pull it up right now so you fuckers can quit bitching, man. Oh, God, I wish I had the unit management of Jovan, bro. Discipline as a moose. As a baby moose. Dude, Ellie has to steal a fucking bag today. Like, what is going on there? Just discipline as a moose. That's the two-man entry. Nah, I can't be throwing nukes on day games. Can't be throwing 500 on fucking home run lays, dude. What a dumbass move. It just felt good to hit a square in that two-man, though, I will say. All right. Can I take this off screen now? Because Dakuchi's about to come up. Dom Smith adding to the party here with another RBI. W Yetis for Tovar. We need Blanco to get some quick outs here. Preferably a ground ball double play would be so nice. How many pitches is he at? Surely he's wheeling, bro. 47 plus 17. What is the math there? 65? Dude. DJ Fitz, what's up, bro?
One quick play for you today, bro. We folded on the Braves first half yesterday, but today we're rocking with Ha-Sung Kim. Hits, runs, RBIs, over 1.5.
Awesome Himmies.
Yeah, no crazy sell job for this one. He's just been hot 8 of the last 10. Specifically, I don't got the stats in front of me, so I can't go crazy, but Ha-Sung Kim, over 1.5, hits, runs, RBIs.
Could be air, bro. I like it, Fitz.
Big air, bro. We're cashing tonight, brother.
All right. Stay goated.
All right, yes, sir.
Cheech. Come on, dude. Just get out of this inning quick. Please, Blanco. Zakuchi.
What's going on, doggy? How you doing?
We're chilling, goat. Freshly shaved cooch?
Yeah, I know I had to shave this morning. I figured it was about time. The facial hair was getting out of control for summer.
Love me a fresh cooch. Pause.
Yeah, who doesn't love some fresh cooch? I'm going to go back to the pitcher props tonight. We hit last night. And I'm going to go James Paxton over 4 Ks. 65% of his strikeouts come against left-handed batters. Pirates got 6 left-handed batters guaranteed to be in their lineup. Might have as many as 8 reverse platoon split advantage for Paxton. So I think that he can get 4 guys out. I think he can get 5 guys out, obviously. And like I said, I think the Dodgers are a look again today on the run line. The Pirates, Skeens is going to eventually have a blow-up start, or he's not going to have as long of a leash. He's going to have maybe a couple walks. I don't mind Skeens over walks as well. So that's where I'm at today, brother.
Okay. All right. Let's fucking go to Coochie. Paxton K's.
Paxton K's, he's getting 5. This Pirates are dog piss. Have a good one.
That's that freshly waxed Cooch, dude. Chat, what's going on in Houston? Why are they taking so long to throw this next pitch? Maybe a VAR? Nope, we're good. We're good. He's pitching. It was a mound visit? Why? Why? May I ask why? Why are we talking to fucking Blanco? With the catcher? Oh, geez. My dog Pip Talk Sports just spawned in queue with a whale. What's up, Pip? Goats are muted. Goats are muted.
Now can you hear me?
There's Pip. What's up,
There
dude?
you go. What's good? How you doing?
Chilling, dog. How are you?
Chilling, man. Chilling. I got a play for you. All right. So we got Kyle Schwarber. Hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5. He's been absolutely struggling. He can't hit the air that he breathes, but I think he changes that today. Literally, he can't hit anything.
Yeah.
So I think he goes over that today. They're playing at home, hopefully for a potential sweep. So
Okay. Are you on his bases fantasy score?
I'm on his hits, runs, and RBIs over 1.5. I think it's minus 140 on my book. So
okay. All right. W play, dude. He's got to lock in, man.
That who you telling? So, all right, yo.
All right. Appreciate
Later.
you, dog. Peace. Why do I feel like that, dude? I feel like that's green too, man. Also, Blanco just gave up a run. Shit. We just need 4 outs. We need 4 outs. It's making it look impossible right now. SBR 2024. Looking for a bounce back whaler. Need it, bro.
Dude, that might be up there with Nestor Cortez for shit wagers of all time.
Damn it, dude. You got yoinked.
Yeah. So I'm going to go to Kenta Maeda tonight under 4Ks. Facing the Rangers, obviously, they refuse to strike out against right-hand pitching. While their bats have been cold, they still strike out at less than a 20% clip against right-hand pitching over the last 2 weeks. Maeda's a guy who throws a 90-mile-per-hour fastball. His key pitch is the splitter. But this Rangers team's going to demolish him tonight. He's terrible on the road. He's got an 11 ERA on the road compared to a 3 at home. It's his 3rd start off the IL, and he's only gone 5 innings in his first 2 starts. And he actually had 6 Ks against the Red Sox in his last start, despite getting blown up. But the Red Sox had been striking out at the time a lot. And this Rangers team, like I said, they don't strike out at all. So I like the value here on under 4 for Maeda.
All right. Under 4Ks for Maeda. For SBR, looking for a legacy bounce back.
Redemption, yep.
Redemption. Let's go. All right, Goat. Appreciate you, homie.
Yes, sir.
We'll be. Dude, is Blanco fucking... Oh, my God. He might not even come back out, dude. Bro. Red Raider Deuce. What the fuck's going on? You guys think it's chalked? I don't know, dude. I still feel like he comes back out. Stros need to score next inning. Only chance. What does that have to do with anything? What does the Stros offense have to do with him coming back out to pitch? Am I missing something? Chat, I think I already have our 6-man, dude. Oh, fuck. And it's Goldschmidt. 0-2. Gotta get this K. I'm demanding a must K. If he gets this out, he's coming back, please. But it's going to need to be a beautiful 3 outs next inning. Show me that cute little 3 next to that S. Oh, he's fouling shit off. Fuck. We got Swift daily picks in here. Hold on. Let me watch this at bat. Now he's throwing balls and shit. Fuck. Just get him out, dude. You've been at 2 outs forever. I am demanding a must K. Oh my God, he's throwing balls, dude. He might be done. Swift Daily Picks. What's up, dog?
Yo, Trent, what's up, bro? How are you?
Chilling, man. How are you?
First time on. Well. Congrats on the hit yesterday.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Been loving the streams.
Thank you.
My pick of the day here, I'm going with your boy Fernando Tatis Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, ribbies. 70% over the last 10 games, 80% over the last 5. But what I like about him is the splits. 283 against right-handed pitchers this year with the 812 OPS, locking it in my lineups for premium today.
I love it, dude. I love Tatis today as well. I've been going to him all series. He's actually been coming through.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go, Swift.
Right, let's go.
Appreciate you, dog. Peace. Yo, chat's talking about a little live bet on the Stros right now. I'm more than down. Should we tap in? Plus 350. Down 3 runs. $200 for like 750. That could pay. That's a little midday oil. Absolutely. I'm tapping in, dude. All right. Can I show you guys the 6-man that I've crafted? It's fucking hitting. Hold on. I want to tap in on the Stros. Skeens bumped up to 7. I figured it would. All right, I'm tapped in on the Stros. All right, for our entry today, chat, we did so well yesterday. Oh, before we craft that, we got to hear a haunt out. Brian De La Bonds was a fucking POD whale yesterday. De La Bonds.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to stick to the props for MLB because that's been working.
Go.
So I've got one today. It starts in 30 minutes. Jorge Soler over 1.5 total bases. Giants offense been cold. Soler not having the season, they signed him for. Still against lefties, his numbers have been decent. Gets a great matchup against Jordan Montgomery. On most books that have his home run prop up, he's plus 280 to homer. Wow. Think about that, given how cold he's been. Yeah. And on DraftKings, they're gatekeeping and not even giving us his props. Soler over 1.5 total bases.
That sounds like a green fucking square.
We will find out.
Let's go, Hunt W's. Are you excited for tomorrow's finals game?
I am. I have some plays locked in. None of them are on Prize Picks yet, so wish I could have pitched one of those, but yeah.
We're going to need role players, brother.
I have the one for tomorrow, but we'll see if he shows up on Prize Picks for what I want him.
Okay, let's go.
Right. Peace, bro.
Peace. I know, Jovan. I got to get my square. All right, chat. Need to strip. No, I mean, Kels. I already have our entry. Believe it or not, for once, I actually laughed. Elliott Dish. Let's go to course. Pretty pissed off about Blanco right now. Kels, I'm already dialed. Friedel walked. Come on, Ellie. We need an Ellie single here that moves the runner to third. Or a nuke would be nice. Blanco is fine. You think so, Walker? You have TJ Friedel over 1.5 runs. Wow. Come on, Ellie. Do anything but K. Anything but K. 108 grounder. That's got to squeak like Stevenson in the hall. It's going to squeak, ladies and gentlemen. This will be squeaking. It's a single that advances the runner to third. For the first time in what feels like years, Ellie with a chance to steal this bag. Royals props in queue. after smacking a goat. Who was it? Walker bases, right? Oh, and Jeej. And just like that, he's Jeej. Diaz homer. Stroh's fucking gag. Was it a solo? Was it a solo? Surely that was solo. Dude, that guy is Barry Bonds. That guy is Barry Bonds. Holy shit. Ellie, why are we not stealing first pitch? Phils, can you send him? Royal, my goat.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Sorry about that.
What's up, dude?
Actually, transparency. I had hits, runs, RBIs. I don't know if you saw what happened, but it did not.
No.
Did you see how that lost?
Yes, dude. We were watching it.
Yeah, buddy thought he was Ricky Henderson.
No.
Jesus. Got gunned out by Chapman.
That is actually rat piss.
And then two Ks right after that. So
we have
you know what they say? Right read, wrong. Wow. Right read, wrong result. Long-term winner. So can't really be too mad.
I thought you had bases, dude. Fuck.
Nah, I wish. I got one for you. I'll make it quick. Connor Joe, Pirates. I know you've heard a lot about this game, but he's only the one guy I'm interested in. He smashes lefties at home. Paxton throws fastball curve, which he hits really well. He's batting in the 3 spot, which I love. He's surrounded by hitters that hit lefties well. Also, absolute snooze fest yesterday. So I think we see some runs today. And like I said, this dude just mashes lefties at home.
I love it. I love it. Let's go, dude. You might be dialed in, man.
Yeah, I need a bounce back after that. That was painful.
All right, bro. Royal, stay goated, my goat.
All right, peace, Trent.
We'll be seeing. I think Ellie is on move, but he is yet to spawn on second base. Where is he? No. Trey fucking Cabbage! Dude. No way. Hold on, dude. I can't believe that Ellie just got thrown out. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, nice goat whale, boys. All right, well, this is perfect for Blanco, right? Yeah, this is what we asked for. Dude, imagine one of these was just fucking Jordan. That'd be great. Dude, that's actually rat shit. Ellie, what the fuck? Hode. Who's the catcher back there, bro? Who's that? Fucking Jason Varitek back there? Jesus. I mean, dude, how about them Stros right now, bro? Let's tie this shit up. What's the live line now? You like that? Plus 120. How about that for CLV, Monahan? Is that fucking Yadier Molina over there? We're just going to leave Friedel on third. That's rat piss, putts. Rat piss. That's a Krabs guy? Veritek's goated, dude. I used to, literally look up to him. Jose Abreu, good to know he's still rat shit. No way the Gold Boys had... There's just no way Gold Boys had Trey Cabbage. Did they actually? Tell me that's cap, or is that just made up? All right, chat, the six man. Let's lock in. Hear me out and tell me what you guys think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plays. 2 pitchers, 2 hitters, 2 WNBAs. It starts with Gilbert fantasy score. Logan Gilbert fantasies. My score prediction in that game is 2-1. Mariners win. Gilbert pitches a fucking gem. So that's the first leg. Logan Gilbert fantasies. We move. Dude, you guys are saying fuck WNBA. We have really sharp WNBA goats in here that print green. We're tailing. You don't have to add it. You don't have to add it. Rito, dude, what? Alex is on under Gilbert fantasy score. Alex was also on Freed under strikeouts. Would you like to ask him how many he had? Gilbert over fantasy. Next leg. Dylan Cease, fantasy. He was on under Verlander. Well, yeah, that was sharp because Verlander is an old fuck. God, I'm on edge, man. Dylan Cease, fantasy. Dude, yeah, Altuve is so dog shit, bro. Did he just end that inning? All right, we're 2-0 so far. Beautiful. We move. We go to DM. First time on stream in years. Ryan O'Hearn. Weird gut call. It's got to go in the slip. All in agreement? All in agreements. We're doing it. It's going in. Next up, Kyle Schwarber is going yard or turning green in some way, shape, or form. His fantasy score is at 6.5. That game starts in like an hour. He's somehow, some way turning green. I don't know how, but it'll be green. They have his hit run RBI up, but it's a green guy, and I'd rather just take the fantasy score because he's going to go yard. We're 4-0 per Brock D. That could be a 4-man nuke right there. But I think we tie in 2 WNBA squares to it for a cheeky 6-man for 500, and I don't place another slip the rest of the day. That's my plan. All right. It's call your rebounds. Not a single slip the rest of the day. Where's call your... Did they take off that square? Oh, no, it's right there. 10.5 boards. I hate that Schwarber starts early. We can have a conversation about that. And then McBride points. Is Blanco back out there? Oh, wait. Double dipping on links. That can't happen. Oh, dude. We were so close to having a fully surgically crafted entry. We can't do that. We can't. We did it yesterday. Same gamer. It chalked us. We can't, dude. Even Brock D knows. He said the reason we didn't hit yesterday is because I went double dippers. Oh, what about fuck? I don't know. We need Blanco quick outs. It's got to be the gambling rules that we can't do that. Is there other? I don't think we got another play. Tovar 104 single. Wow. Let's go, Jovan. Let's go, Jovan. Full count. Dude, if he walks him here, we're fucked. Do not walk him here, Red Raider Deuce. Red Raider Deuce. Oh my God, that's gone. Home run. Home run. Out. Holy shit. Holy shit. I have no idea how. If that was Jordan, stream would be over. God bless. We move. Don't do that shit again, man. Wow. Oh, dude, if that's gone, he's done. Holy schnoz. 409 feet, dude. All right, chat. We're so close to wrapping up this third stream entry here. Do we take Lauren's rebound square or not? I say we do it. Caleb's on it too. Putts and LC both green. What was Javon's square? Simeon run. Yeah, LC Chalk. How often you see LC Chalk back-to-back days? How often? How often? I'm getting a lot of Marcus Simeon run squares in here. I'm seeing a lot of Marcus Simeon runs. You guys want that shit? Salvi. But I say we say fuck the WNBA. Simeon Salvi. Simeon Salvi. Fuck WNBA. Oh, Mikey, I'm on Lindor today. I'm on his bases. Demon hit run RBI. It's a good play, bro. Yeah, dude, it could be Simeon Salvi. Simeon Salvi. Let's go, dude. W fucking pivot. No, Blanco what? Oh my God, he actually gave up a nuke. He gave up a fucking nuke this time. Oh my God. All right. That sucks. That fucking sucks. Surely they're going to have a word with him, right? Surely they're going to go talk to him. Just finish the game, bro. Oh, he's still in. He's still in. He's still in. Dude, just get 2 outs, bro. He's going to finish the inning. Fight. You got Mushit Herrera at dish, bro. Red Raider Deuce. It shouldn't be this hard. Chat, is it Simeon and Seager or Simeon and Salvi run? We're taking both their runs. I don't even see Simeon run on board. Oh, yeah, I do. Simeon run. This is where you make the LC call. What does that mean? Oh, my God. Another fly ball, 97. Surely that doesn't leave. Surely that doesn't leave. Surely that doesn't leave. Yes, out. One more out. One more out. One more out. Get her on the horn. One more out, dude, and then we'll finalize this entry. What if they went and had a word with him right now? That would just be the worst. I can't believe Ellie got fucking hosed. Mound visit? I'm done. That's unbelievable. Why? They took him out. And GG. Like he's walking off field right now. That is moose shit. This entry has to hit. Lauren, you're in chat. What is your square today? Fuck that. Lauren, please. And then I'm done. I'm ending the stream. That actually just ruined my day. No, not really. Vibes are killed, but fuck. All the Twitter PID, it was 16.5. I fucking bet. Dude, I'm telling you, chat. Rebounds on my mama. We got to do it. The Simeon Seager shit, I'm already on that. I already tailed the entry from the other BTL stream. We're going rebounds for Lawrence. What is it? McCowan? Yeah. And then we got to decide what team is she on? Dallas? She plays okay. Minnesota. Devers, shut your slutty whore mouths. Shut your slutty mouths. Shut up. Oh my fuck. Take me to Fenway. And it's black. Dude. A 2-home run game. I literally couldn't have even asked for more. And it's not going to let me watch it, bro. What the fuck? Oh my God, bro. I'm just like, I don't know what to do with this fucking boner I've got right now. What do I do, man? Out in 1 of 30 parks. Did Raffy hit a home run? Twitter account? I need you to tweet, brother. Let me do my real app fucking bang. Oh my God, dude. I'm just beyond bricked. Jordan home run next inning, and I just have to stop saying shit, dude. Oh my God. All right, who's our Minnesota GOAT? Minnesota GOAT. Yeah, Chemist, you said Devers is a good ball player, right? Fuck you, Chemist. Minnesota GOAT. Are we taking Putz? Or I think we go Putz. That feels like a lot of... Yeah, we got to go Putz. Have to go Putz. Have to go Putz. McBride points. McBride. Kayla McBride. Oh, same gamer. Dude. What? But different teams? Dude, what's the other WNBA game? I'm fucking confused. We don't have one for... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Not same game. Not same game. Not same game. I thought Lost was Las Vegas. It's LA Sparks. Let's go. All right, that's our entry, dude. McBride, McCowan, W. Mix, Gilbert, Cease, O'Hearn, Schwarber. That's our entry. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Jordan on deck. Yeah, we just hit a 6-man chat. Fucking get hype. Chelly's VPN is still on. I bet. Wow, Swift Daily Picks with a $5. All right, hold on. I'm going to disconnect for a second. Jordan at dish. 91 pop-up. Chalk it. Chalk it. Wow. God damn it, dude. Fuck. Well, that was fun while it lasted. All right, we have our 6-man. 3-pitch inning. Yeah, Blanco could never. Ever. He should get one more at bat. Yeah. That shit in the 9th is going to be a fucking movie. Just wait for the Jordan bomb in the 8th. SBR, that happens. I'm sending you this card for free, bro. I'm sending you this card for free. Did I go to college? No, I skipped that shit. All right, chat. W fucking stream today, man. I'm so bricked. So bricked. So fucking bricked. That will be a movie, dude. Straight bets wise, chat. I just like been so undialed from book. Not dialed book plays. But my plays today are the under in that Dodgers game. Could be absolutely cake. I'm on Rays money line for whatever reason. And Royals ML at plus chick. And I was on the Stros minus 1.5. And that's it. I think Rangers money line 2. Rangers money line 2. You need a favorite square today? Well, LC, you can pick between these 6 because that's what I just nuked. These 6 right here. Dude, that looks fucking so surgical, chat. Kind of too, you got a sprinkle of like corp, but like not corp, you know? All right, chat. Make sure to tap into Shelly's Landon Jackson. 9 innings, brother. 9 fucking innings, my guy. Might sprinkle a little more. And Alex is going to get Gilbert bumped down. Fuck you, Rito. You don't know shit. If Jordan goes yard, chat, just know I'm somewhere sploogen. All right. It does look good, LC. You guys want the link? Here's the link. All right, chat. It's time for me to wrap her on up. W stream, man. Any Rizzy raids loading? Wow, they like updated the. Dude, the next network is doing a duck race right now. You guys want to tap in? Next network duck race? Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over there. Jeej. Jeej. We'll be bugging.